Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back to continue my Let's Play of Yakuza 5 Remastered. Welcome back. We are Haruka today. We are running through the streets of Sotenbori. Welcome to a different town. Again, as I did with Akiyama, I do plan on doing my equivalent of a casual episode with Haruka, where we are just literally taking care of as many of these sub-stories as possible. What does this guy want? I forgot that he, like, wants to dance battle, but not really, so that's fantastic. So we have, like, 30 jobs to do, and a lot of levels to get with Haruka, so I'm probably going to mash through everything that isn't important text. I know I always tend to read, but it might just be rather inefficient for what our purposes are for today. We're going to max out our talent agencies level. We're going to max out Haruka's level. We're going to head back and get the breakthrough with Haruka as well. And we're going to try to do all the sub-stories, which I think you can get 14 out of 15 before you do anything else. We do have a pending sub-story here. It's like called Wadachi Min or something like that. Let me just grab the name of it real quick. Watami versus Watamin Chi. So we could talk with her about that now. There you are, Haruka. Ready to hear about that audition? It's an audition to be a poster girl for Watami and Watamin Chi, right? That's right. This one will be a little different from a regular audition, however. It's going to be a joint audition this time around. A joint audition? Watami and Watamin Chi are both looking for a new poster girl, and they got the idea to hold their auditions together. The audition will be conducted by the presidents of Watami and Watamin Chi themselves, and they're each hoping to find the perfect poster girl. In other words, there are 2 spots open. Oh, okay, but I've never heard of 2 companies holding an audition together. They must really get along well. Well, Watami and Watamin Chi are both part of the Watami group after all, but I wouldn't go so far to say that they get along. Really? Why's that? I hear the 2 presidents have a really strong sense of rivalry with each other. They're both out to prove they're better than the other. That's why they're doing a joint audition, apparently. The audition coordinator told me sparks have been flying nonstop. Oh, okay. They're both fiendishly determined to find the best poster girl. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. What are you talking about? This is a big opportunity for us. These are 2 huge companies we're talking about here. National chains. You get hired as one of their poster girls, and your face will be plastered all over the country. Oh, wow, that's true. You might want to do a little studying before you go to that audition. Don't want to embarrass yourself. Right, good point. First is Watami. They're all about good old-fashioned home cooking. They call themselves a casual restaurant, somewhere between a pub and a family-style place. It's the oldest pillar of the Watami group. The prices are reasonable, and the food is really pretty yummy. And with their 20th anniversary, all the restaurants are underwent a huge remodel. I see. And then there's Watamin Chi, the charcoal grill restaurant. They're about 10 years younger than Watami. They focus on charcoal grilled foods and stews. Their food's well priced and yummy, too. Whenever I pass by one, there's always this amazing smell coming from the place. I mean, that's totally unfair, right? Should be outlawed. Their menu items have really fun names, too, like Spaceship from Planet Orange and Red Red Fuzzy Cow Pow. You're right, those are pretty funny. Anyway, that's it for the quick rundown. Head on over to the audition as soon as you're ready. Really? You mean right now? Yes, right now. If you don't hurry up and get over there, those positions are going to get filled. So what do you say, Haruka? You ready? Let's just get it over with.
Hi.
All right, I'll go right away then. Atta girl, knock 'em dead out there. Well, we'll do our goddamn best. How do you do? I'm Haruka Sawamura from Dynachair. How do you do? I'm the Watamin Chi president, Kuwabara. And I'm the Watami president, Sawamura. You and I share the same family name. Perhaps this is fate. Oh, we do, don't we? Yes, perhaps you're right. You've been doing very well on the Princess League, yes. I would say that I've actually won it. I must say I'm excited about getting ready to meet you today. Everyone's been talking about you at Watamin Chi, too. Many of our employees are big fans of yours. But not as many as at Watami. There are far more supporters of Haruka-chan at Watami than there are at Watamin Chi. What's that? You don't expect me to just take that, do you? Such a claim is completely unfounded and downright illogical, besides. On the contrary, it's entirely well-founded. I know my employees very well, you see. Wait just a minute. Are you implying I don't know mine? I never said that. I'm sure you work very hard to be a good president. You do the best you can, anyway. What was that snide comment? You know, I never liked that sarcastic side of yours. You should work on fixing that. Excuse me, but... Oh, my sincerest apologies, Haruka-chan. I'm afraid a certain someone steered the conversation off course. How cute. Calling yourself a certain someone, are you? I want to thank you, Sawamura-san. Your dim-witted remarks certainly take the tension out of the situation. They've made this audition quite fun. This is no time to be arguing amongst ourselves, wouldn't you agree? It isn't fair to Haruka-chan. Oh no, it's quite alright. Yamamura-san sure was right about these two being rivals. I wonder how the rest of the audition's going to go. If you'll allow me to chime in here, I'll give you a brief outline of the audition process. Alright, thank you. Watami and Watamin-chi are holding these auditions in order to find a poster girl, someone to act as their face for the respective restaurant. One position is available for each company. The girls we hire will thenceforth appear on company posters and various other forms of advertisement. And because that includes promotional events as well, there will also be a dance portion later on. Alright, that's fine. Firstly, however, we'll begin with the question and answer session. Can you please start us off, Sawamura-san? If Watami hired you as his poster girl, part of your duty would be to help us determine our company image. Having been familiarized with what we're all about, we'd then have you brainstorm with us to come up with, for example, a scenario for a poster. That sounds like an important responsibility. Oh, yes, it is. Now, I don't know if you know this or not, but are you any chance familiar with what we're all about here at Watami? What are they all about? Yamamura-san told me earlier. Let's see. Watami's all about good old-fashioned home cooking. Ah, so you do know. I'm very impressed. Yes, I think it's wonderful. When you hear this, what sort of scenario do you imagine yourself in? For a poster, that is. A poster photo. Let's see. I imagine myself... Jesus! Pouring beer? No. Lying down on top of a table? No. Wearing a cute cook's apron would be more family-oriented, I'd imagine. I could pretend it was a mom serving dinner at home. Oh, wonderful. I'm sure you'd look very cute in an apron. What a great idea. I'd love to see a poster of that. Excuse me, but we're talking about a poster for Watami. Watami-chi will get its turn in a moment. But it's a joint audition. I happen to be interested in this topic as well, you know. That's all well and good, but Haruka-chan's idea was based on Watami's core concept alone. Thank you very much, Haruka-chan. You were very quick to grasp Watami's philosophy, and I found your idea to be quite interesting. Oh, thank you. I have to move my mouse. It's like in the way. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like a moment to speak with you about Watami-chi. Oh, of course, please do. Watami-chi is a charcoal grill restaurant, and so, as you can imagine, our menu is quite different from that of Watami. We're still a fairly new company, and we'd love to have someone with a fresh, youthful image like you for our poster girl. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you to say. We wish the same for our menu items as well. We put quite a bit of thought into naming them. For example, we have a freshly squeezed orange juice cocktail with orange slices, appropriately called Spaceship from Planet Orange. Cute, don't you think? Oh, that's right. Miss Yamamura told me about that too. We have an interesting drink made from an energy drink, peach and red bayberry. Let's see, what was it called again? Oh, that one I think I know. It's the Red Fuzzy Cow Pow. Yes, that's it. I'm impressed that you knew it. Thank you very much. Unbelievable. You're the Watami-chi president. How could you forget a thing like that? Well, that sort of thing happens to the best of us from time to time. You're the president? That should never happen, not even once. Excuse me, but I'm not finished speaking with Haruka-chan just yet. I'll thank you to keep quiet. Well, excuse me. Now then, Haruka-chan, say we've created a special beverage in your honor. What would be the perfect name for this drink? A drink made in my honor. Let's see. The Haruka Sakura? Nope. The Haruka Harmonica Bazooka? Nope. What is with my mouse? I'm a little embarrassed to suggest it myself, but how about Haruka Sweet 17? Well, isn't that a lovely name? Very fitting for a cute young idol such as yourself. That sounds like it would be well suited for Watami's as well. I imagine it would be very popular with the ladies. Must you constantly derail the conversation? We're talking about Watami-chi's menu, thank you very much. But wasn't it you who said just a few moments ago that this is a joint audition? You aren't the only company president in the room, you know. Perhaps it would be... But be that as it may, we've now come to the interesting part of the audition. Yes, I must agree. That concludes the interview portion of the audition. Now, if you wouldn't mind, Haruka-chan, we'd like you to show us your dancing. Yes, of course. I've been looking forward to this. I can't believe we get our own private Haruka Sawamura performance. I feel the same way, and once the dance portion is over, we'll be ready to give you our answer. Alright, I'll do my very best. Let's do it. Wait, what the hell? Okay, that was weird. I've never seen that before. Or maybe I have, I'm just crazy. I felt like it froze. Oh, we're absolutely killing the meter, which is great. I know they're gonna make it easy, but still, to be like done with basically third stage before even halfway is pretty crazy. Like, that's nuts. We've killed this competition. We've only used A and B, though, which is weird. No Ys either, I don't think. A couple X's. Oh, maybe a couple Ys. I don't know. I just feel like we've been using a lot of A's and B's here. Easy peasy. That was wonderful. I must say, you're quite the pro, Haruka-chan. Truly flawless. Indeed, and thanks to that great performance, I finally have my answer. Watami would like to officially hire you as our new poster girl. Now wait just one moment. Watami-chi would like to hire Haruka-chan as our poster girl. But, Kuwabara-kun, I made my decision first. Yes, well, this isn't first come, first serve. Haruka-chan's perfect for our poster girl. We wouldn't want anyone else. She's perfect for our poster girl. I had my mind made up the moment her application arrived. Well, I had my mind made up before that. That's a bold-faced lie. And wasn't it you who said just now that this wasn't first come, first served? Listen here, I'm not backing down this time. Absolutely no way. What are you talking about? When have you ever backed down on anything? Alright, fine. We'll let Haruka-chan decide. She can tell us which company she wants to work for. Well, that's an excellent idea, Kuwabara-kun. In fact, it's so good I can hardly believe you're the one who came up with it. Well, I just hope you remember those words when Haruka-chan chooses Watami-chi over Watami. Just as long as you remember it was your idea when she chooses Watami over Watami-chi. Now, if you'd be so kind as to make your decision, Haruka-chan. Will you be Watami's poster girl? Or will you be Watami-chi's poster girl? Oh my goodness, you want me to decide right now? No need to hold back, just speak your mind honestly. Kuwabara-kun has already promised he won't protest when you inevitably choose Watami. Don't you worry, Haruka-chan. If he has anything to say when you choose Watami-chi, I'll defend you. Well, Haruka-chan, which company would you like to work for? Could I choose both? Yes, if you'd be okay with that, that certainly would work for us as well. Yes, if you'd be okay with that, that could certainly work for us as well. Wait, really? Of course, that would all be fine. We're both part of Watami Group after all. Well, Kuwabara-kun, I guess we have no choice but to call this one a draw. Yes, I suppose you're right. Haruka-chan, we'd like to officially hire you as the poster girl for both Watami and Watami-chi. Yes, I echo that sentiment. You're the perfect choice. Oh, thank you very much. I'm so glad. But it looks like we still have a big problem on our hands. Yes, I was thinking the same thing. What's wrong? Once again, we failed to settle the question of which of our two companies is better. That's right. We thought we'd settle it once and for all by seeing which of our two poster girls proved to be the more popular, but now... We never dreamed something like this would happen. What do we do now? Haruka-chan, how would you suggest we settle this? Settle which is better? Well, let's see. What if each of you pick your best dish and have a showdown? A food showdown? Why, that's an excellent idea. You really think so? Why didn't we think of this before? Alright, let's do it like this then. We each choose the dish we have the most confidence in, then we wait and see which one sells more. A fine idea. You're on! It's going to be a huge event. Well, we'd best start getting ready right away, and none of your cheap tricks this time, Kuwabara-kun. Pardon me, but since when have I resorted to trickery? Why, you've done it so many times I couldn't possibly list them all. Surely at least one of these two instances come to mind. Don't be ridiculous. What will Haruka-chan think when she hears these completely absurd accusations? They're not absurd in the slightest. They're the absolute truth. Truth? What do you know about truth? I insist you take that remark back immediately. Why should I take it back when I know I'm right? Is it okay to just leave, I wonder? Oh well, I'm just really glad I passed the audition. I can't wait to get back and tell everyone. Okay, that was a lot of reading. Of course we started out with something that just like bombed out my reading. But hey, we'll take that massive XP. 3,300 is nothing to scoff at. So we're going to head back. I wonder if, because there is another sub-story sitting at our Dynachair building. If this will be a continuation where we have to try both of the different foods to try to settle the argument between the two CEOs. But we'll wait a little bit before we do a sub-story so I can work my way through some dance events and other agency type events. But we'll see what pops up when we head inside. Who knows what is going to grab our attention. Oh yeah, it's definitely in here. We'll wait to talk to Yamaura real quick. We want to check our schedule and do some more fun things right now. Alright, so we have all the story events done, actually. So the side ones, let's just go straight down the list, I'd imagine. I'm not worried about one level being another, etc., etc., so... We'll max things out when we need to, and once we hit level 20, we'll just head back to Kamurocho real quick. Alright, so... Perfect. We're just gonna skip right the fuck through it all and finish things up. I hate how it deletes over my combo. You can't hit that and a note at the same time. That's terrible. I can't believe that. That's so annoying to me. That was actually an accidental press, believe it or not. Doesn't really matter if we burn our special there. We already hit the max. Definitely not optimal at all, which is fine. We got the short version of the song too, which is fantastic. We take those. And we take sips. You're very welcome. Oh, a gift. We'll take that. It's probably just like... Yeah, I was going to say it's healing items, which we don't really care too much about one way or another. It's the experience that really matters for us. And of course the levels and such. But we're just going to go down the list as we get stuff unlocked. And honestly, we should probably... Ooh, we have a gift. Let's check that out. Oh, a gold ring. I can't believe it, a ring? I don't know if I should accept something this valuable, but it would be rude to send it back. I'll just think of it as a heartfelt expression of a fan's devotion. But what a huge surprise. I'll cherish this ring forever. Can we equip it, actually? Ooh, wealth accumulates while we dance. We like money here, so I do not mind at all, actually. We still have app stims left over. That's fantastic. We still have some of the harder things to do. The idle, like the press things are what's going to be awful. The interview has a performance, so we could try to get that out of the way as well. The mini concerts would be interesting as well. But we haven't done the refuse to loses and... Oh, the fishing... Oh, no, there's a fishing challenge. Yep, there it is right there. So, let's go back to press. We'll just get rid of some of the interviews first. Let's see what Yamura-san's memo says. It's a fairly hard-hitting gossip magazine. I didn't know this until after I'd accepted the interview, but the editorial department of Gossip Gals is in good with Osaka talent. They might try to talk T-Set up and put you down, so watch out for that kind of thing. The interviewer will be Masuda-san. He refers to himself as creepy, but in a cute way. Well, that's kind of fucked up anyways. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Interview will be about your relationships with friends and any feuds you have going with rivals. Be very careful not to badmouth anybody. They'll twist your words and your image will be tarnished. Okay, so this is what I have to keep in mind for the interview. It's going to be about my friends and rivals, but I have to be sure not to badmouth anyone. All right, got it. Woo! I finally made it. I'm here for the interview. Oh, is that the interviewer? So see what we can do about answering stuff on time. Hello, I'm Masuda from Gossip Girls. You ready for this? I think so. Thanks for coming. You're much more reserved than I expected. After seeing you on TV, I thought you'd have a lot more of a charismatic aura. Oh, anyway. Let's get on with it, shall we? Have you already been told what today's interview is going to be about? My relationship with friends. Yep, that's it. And more importantly, I want to know about your rivals. I see. Our readers really love the juicy stuff. You know, backstabbing, bad-mouthing. The nastier the better, I always say. Well, I'm very sorry to disappoint you, but I don't have anything like that for you. Oh, come on, let your guard down a little, will you? Well, on to the good stuff. First off, let me ask you about the Princess League. You've been pretty much crushing the competition, haven't you? Even to the untrained eye like mine, it's easy to see your head and shoulders above the rest. Given your superior talent, what do you think of all the girls who just aren't on your level? I don't think I'm better than anyone else. They're all good competition. Yeah, it's like sometimes they slightly alter the words, but it's fine. Same gist. But you've been winning against every single one of them, right? Doesn't that mean you're too good for them? We're all giving it everything we have in this competition. Each performance is won or lost by very slim margins. What a carefully worded answer. You know, I think your manager warned you not to say what you really think. Kind of defeats the point, actually. I hope you'll be a little more forthcoming with the rest of the interview. Now, let's talk about T-Set, Osaka talent. You do know who they are, don't you? Yes, I do. They used to belong to Dynachair, you know, but then they decided to jump ship for Osaka talent. Must leave a bad taste in your mouth, wouldn't you say? So in light of all that, what do you think about T-Set being called the #1 idols in Osaka right now? Doesn't really bother me. After all, it's not like we both belong to Dynachair at the same time, and I'm sure my agency was of the mindset that they were free to go as they pleased. You're kidding me, right? Dynachair must have sunk a lot of money into getting them ready for their debut. That has to sting. If I were the president of Dynachair, I'd be hoping for their downfall right about now. Well, my president's dead, so doesn't matter, I guess. Anyways, if you say so, but it doesn't make for a very interesting interview. Okay, last question. I was told by T-Set's manager that Dynachair and T-Set got into a little tussle. Is that true? What? Oh, you don't know? A manager of yours named Horie grabbed one of T-Set girl's arms and screamed at her. You were apparently right there when it happened. With rumors like this flying around, people are starting to say Dynachair is using you as a weapon of vengeance against Osaka talent. Were you aware of this growing sentiment? Dynachair isn't seeking revenge. We have a healthy rivalry, and it's purely friendly. Oh? So you're saying that Horie-san didn't get into an argument with T-Set? He did, but it had nothing to do with revenge. It was just a minor workplace disagreement, not something worth publicizing. Ugh, you're not giving me much to write about, you know? I'm just answering your questions truthfully. You're a lot tougher than they say. Huh. Okay, that's the end of the interview. To be honest, I didn't get close to what I was after. What were you after? I was looking for something to tarnish your image with, of course. You know the saying, the nail that sticks out gets hammered down. I won't say who, but certain people wanted to see you brought down a peg or two. They asked me to write an article with that in mind. But you stood firm and didn't give me a single opening. Looks like you win, kid. Oh. I hope you give me a chance to interview you again, without any funny business this time. Anyhow, I think you just gained yourself a brand new fan. I'll be going now. Ooh, big experience. Nice. Good levels. Yay, we can now take on new TV and press jobs. Perfect. So I think we have one more level left where we can unlock more stuff, but we've got a lot of good stuff going on right now. So let's see here. We'll just interweave bad stuff with good stuff. Bad stuff being like the interviews and good stuff being just the stuff where I can input stuff. The handshake events are kind of funny though, but they are just a bit of a time sink. We'll do this though. We're doing great. All they do is change other parameters. I kind of wish the notes were a bit more complex, but that's fine. It's a fun challenge. Like, as you can see, we're already S. Always good when you have a nice even number. Easy, easy, easy. It's gonna go straight into our box, I'd imagine, as well. That's all we're getting for these is a toughness E. Like, fuck off. It's alright. I'll take, like I said, I'll take the experience. I'm here to level up. We're gonna be maxed very soon, which is great. Great for us. I do say very soon, but it's actually gonna take like a million trillion minutes, you know? Alright, we'll do... I mean, we should technically prioritize like A rank stuff, I'd imagine, but let's do a handshake event, get that one over with. Once again, we could just mash through all this, which is nice. It actually makes the tedium a little bit quicker. I don't have to read as much. Oh shit, I fucked up. I pressed the wrong button. I'm sorry, friends. We'll still do it. Alright, this guy we're gonna keep around for a minute. We got this. We got this. Oh, come on! I was just letting go. Well, we're in trouble now. It's alright. It's alright, we'll figure it out. Oh, he's a fan too. Perfect. We'll still get it. We'll still get it. I'm confident. They're all fans, see? Ooh, that's close. I got a little greedy there. My freaking waifu. See you later. We have so many more fans now that we have events like this. They're just not a bunch of Joe Schmoes on the street. They're all wearing our like super expensive gear. Perfect. Nice. Nice and quick. This is why, I mean, we actually probably could have done more jobs back earlier, but I was so worried about how quickly we were getting experience. I didn't know what the Princess League would give us for experience reasons, so... What if we do... Should we get rid of the next running girl? That's like a lot of fans. And then we'll do refuse to lose after all of that as well. This guy's such a weirdo too. Is it RL and is it the two triggers, right trigger, left trigger, or is it the bumpers? I can't remember. Who's dancing? Yeah, somebody, she wants a dance battle. Get out of the shot. There we go.
Osaka,
damn it, I pressed them twice. We might fail this one actually. Oh, we did it? Come on. That was close. Did we fail? I can't even tell. It would suck if we did. Once again, I ended up double pressing a bunch. Okay, good. Perfect. Just get rid of this. See you later. It's literally the same dialogue. That one, I felt the pressure. I felt a lot of pressure there. Alright, let's keep rocking here. Our collection log is going to be like 52% by the end of all this, you know? Alright, let's do... We want TV stuff, so we'll refuse to lose in darts, because I suck at darts. Maybe we do fishing after that, and we'll do another interview, so we can just keep spreading out the interviews, because they're just a pain in the ass. We'll just skip through all this that we can. I'm so bad at both darts and pool with these physics engines. It's the same idea. I'm gonna skip through this because they're just basically saying like, fuck you, I'm a person, and you're Haruka. Alright, looks like we're playing Count Up, which I'm actually fine with. Perfect. Game on! I love the sound effects. Yosh indeed. Oh, that was close actually. I'm not doing too bad of a throw for the first toss, you know? Nice! Alright. Ooh! She's gonna fuck up, I know it. I just have to focus on having a straight throw back and forward. And then I think you just react to how fast you pull back the dart. And as long as you get... Like, that was my fault because I'm stupid, but... That's not gonna be the case every time, you know what I mean? So... There we go. That's still something. It's no taunt. Oh, triple 20, what? Okay, that was scary. Like, what the fuck? Alright, so the most they can get is 3 triple 20s, which is 60, 180. So I have to be plus 180 here. I'm already not going to be plus 180, but she's not going to do it. I can guarantee you that. Alright, that's fine. There's no way she's gonna taunt out. Perfect, okay. We win. We win. Yep, we definitely win! Phew, okay. We win. Easy peasy. We finally hit a low taunt, which is not easy to do, apparently. Ooh, 30k. Alright, we take those. Oh, don't forget too, we also have a payday coming up with the jobs that we have at the, whatchamacallit, oh, Kindred Spirits. Okay, cool. We're just gonna skip through this, though. I think they always end up becoming friends after you play a contest together. 4,000 experience points. Alright, that was worth. Very worth. Alright, did I say we'll fish and then we'll do a interview? Fishing Fever. Let's see what we have down here. More quizzes are going to be hard as well, but we can always do our best with the quizzes. The lively area of Sotenbori, Osaka is crowded with tourists throughout the year, but in the midst of all this bustle and excitement, it's a quiet fishing spot. Yeah! We got this. Who's come to visit this serene repose today? Hello, I'm Haruka Saramura. Today I'm going to try my hand at some river fishing here at this beautiful Sotenbori fishing spot. Let's see, where should I go? Oh, it seems Haruka-san's found a spot to fish. I like how this is scripted. I think I found just the place. Time to get started. I have a limited amount of bait, so I need to be careful not to waste it. Thanks. Oh, actually, if we catch a bunch of fish, we get the achievement. All right. We'll just assume that I remember all of that. All right, let's throw in a prawn. Why not? Just watch our bobber here. Yes! We got an umbrella, everyone. Not bad at all. I think we just get to use literally all the bait here. Oh, nice. We caught something. Ooh, a carp. They're pretty. Let's use the vinegar squid. Oh, they're so cute. Let's get this. We're gonna get a far river fish here. I saw it, Bob. I saw it. Ooh, a koi! Oh, he's so pretty! A nishiki koi. Yay! Oh my god, that's the best thing ever. I also didn't realize that the bait corresponded with stuff that we have here, so... That's my mental error. I kept thinking to myself, like, how do we change the distance? And then I just realized, no, I'm just stupid. But here we are, being stupid together. Come on. Come on. No way! Oh. Damn it. Alright, that one's good. It still covers, like, the low amount, which we want, because we want to see what we missed out over there. An eel? Oh no, a catfish! Oh my god. You have no idea how cute catfish are. I love animals, as you can tell. We're just gonna keep fishing through all the bait that we have. Why not? We await with bated breath. Nice. 2 umbrellas. Not bad, not bad. Oh, actually, we only have one bait that fits in with this. We have to make this count, because the rest will be duds if the water configuration doesn't change at all. We got it. That was a good bite. Big carp. Oh, a koi! Oh. Damn it. That's fine. We'll still fish. It's not like we can't not fish. We might still catch an umbrella or some shit. I have a feeling there's not going to be a bite, though. This last one will be good. The lobster won't fail us. Oh, I can't. I have no more bait left. I can't fish. Oh, that was the best thing ever. I caught all the cutest fish in the sea. I know it's a river, but I'm just fucking with you. Now, Haruka-san, let's see how you did today. I think I did pretty well. Not bad, right? Wow, you did it, Haruka-san. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to catch anything at first, but looks like I managed to do all right. It was so relaxing to spend time in such a calm and quiet spot, too. I feel rejuvenated. Sounds like Haruka-san had quite a nice time. Thanks so much for inviting me here today. Now she walks off into the sunset after fishing like a fiend. Ooh. Big girl experience points there. We take those. Nice. And our appeal went up because, you know, we're very appealing. A gift has arrived. Ooh, what's this one going to be? A handmade bracelet. Oh, how nice. Lets us use more heat than usual. All right, sounds good to me. What's this, a bracelet with beautiful craftsmanship? This person used their own precious time to make this just for me. How sweet. I agree, Haruka. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's use our points. Like, why the hell not, right? Let's see here. What do we have? Perfect lesson. Do not care. We absolutely want to boost this shit out of heat. All right, what are we going to get for jobs here? So we could do Running Girl episode 4, get it over with. That would be kind of good. I know I said I'd do an interview. We could actually do a quiz here. But let's get rid of Running Girl. Just to get it out of the way. It's kind of an annoying one. I'm all set. We're going to run.
Hi.
All right, we'll try to be good here and not fail.
Let's start.
Osaka 蒼天堀にある道この賑やかな道を颯爽と駆け抜ける
That was easy. We just had to focus more. Oh, that's what we had to do. I see. Purely focused. We'll skip right the hell through all this. That guy is such a fucking creep. Ugh. Nice. Easy experience, though, as you know. Easy experience, easy levels, easy fans. What's not to love? All right, we'll do an interview and then a quiz. Wait, there's another Running Girl? Interesting. Let's see. What did I wanted to do press, I think. Yes, we'll do the beginner magazine interview. These aren't too hard. Hopefully that's all the interviews we have to do, but we'll see. Let's see what Yamura's memo says. It's a magazine that provides audition information and leads on how to become a model, TV personality, voice actor. Well, my bad. The interviewer will be Asano-san. She's apparently brand new to this, so I don't know how smoothly it'll go. She's sure gung-ho, though. Alright, it's about how we became an idol. I don't think she'll delve into your past too deeply, but you have a complicated family history. Make sure you tread carefully. Okay, so this is what I have to keep in mind for the interview. It's going to be about how I became an idol. The target is teen girls who want to be famous, so I should try to encourage them to follow their dreams. Got it. Hello, I'm here for the interview. So sorry I'm late. Oh, the interviewer's here. Hello, I'm Asano from Beginner. Nice to meet you, Haruka-chan. Hello, thank you very much for coming. Now, let's see. Has your manager already told you about what today's interview will be about? How I became an idol. I was told you about how I became an idol. Yes, that's right. Many of our readers are girls who dream of being famous one day, so your story can give them the hope they need to keep going. It sounds wonderful. Great, and I'm so glad you've already been prepared. That should make things go a lot more smoothly. Okay, let's get started. Now, I heard that you were scouted out in Okinawa. Yes, that's right. They say you were just out shopping when somebody suddenly came up to you with an offer. So, what's your secret? Do you have any tips for us on how to get noticed like you did? Just act natural. I think the best thing to do is be yourself and act natural. If you go overboard trying to catch the eye of a scout, it might look strange. I see. I guess there really isn't any foolproof trick to getting noticed, huh? I was only discovered by the president of my agency by chance. I guess it's just luck and being in the right place at the right time. I'm sure our readers would have loved to hear that there was some kind of trick to it, but I guess it is what it is. Maybe if you have that certain something, it shows even when you're just being yourself. Alright, moving on. What was the very first job you had after becoming an idol? And I don't mean dance lessons or anything like that. I mean a real paying gig. If I recall, it was to be a guest assistant on a TV show. It was part of the promotion for the Princess League. What kinds of things does a TV show assistant do? I held signs and posters toward the camera, basically just stood there and said nothing. Seeing as you were already an idol, don't you find that sort of thing a little humiliating? I was just, I'll just do it this way. I understood that it's the way it had to be at first because I hadn't proven myself yet. So even idols have to toil in obscurity before they get better work, huh? That might be hard to hack for a lot of young people these days, but not for someone who really truly wants to be an idol. I suppose it would be encouraging for our readers to know that even you had to earn your stripes. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright. The next one is my last question. Do you have any regrets about becoming famous? Well, the more famous you become, the harder it is to just be a regular girl, right? You're probably discouraged from having romantic relationships, and people must recognize you wherever you go. With these negative side effects, would you still recommend trying to become famous to our readers? You have to know what you're getting into. I believe you have to know what you're getting yourself into ahead of time, if you want to be famous. Nobody can escape the price of fame, is that it? Exactly. Well, that may be true. I can't help but feel our readers will think that answer is a little too obvious. They will? Alright, looks like the end of the interview. Thanks very much for your time. It looks like I made the right choice. My editor told me to go out and get an interview with one of my favorite idols, and then I saw you on the Princess League and I instantly became a fan. You did? How nice. And now that I've met you in person, you're just what I imagine. I guess I've got a good eye, right? Well, thank you again. Remember, I'll be rooting for you. Best of luck. Thanks so much. Oh, cute. Good interview. Alright, let's keep on going there. The interview felt a little bit more fumbled than the other ones, but it didn't, like, fail us or anything, so I guess I just don't mind too much. Alright, let's see about... Oh, Jesus. Let's do bowling. Get that out of the way. Actually, I do want to do bowling, so I actually don't feel like this one's getting it out of the way. I'm actually not looking forward to pool at all, because I got absolute... Did I play pool and get fucked up? I can't remember. Oh well. Let's fuck this person up. I'm not going easy. Yeah, see, they all have an attitude. And I'm thirsty. Alright, let's do it. It's probably a 3-frame game, right? Or a 3-frame with a 10th, 3rd, 4th frame, you know what I mean? Let's do it, folks. The Shinjuku Mock Bowl. Actually, I haven't bowled in a minute. Alright, let's see what we can do. Getting a turkey would be really cool. I actually don't know if there's any bowling-based achievements in this game. Let's use the 13-pounder. And then we'll bring some power to the table here. That should be good, actually. Oh! You know, as long as we pick up the spare, I think that's fine. Oh, fuck. Spin it back. We should be good. Nice. Okay. Wasn't even that much of a threat. I wish I could skip them. It's so much easier when I can do that. It's a pretty decent shot, actually. Although I think she'll throw a split here because this should curve and not, and like completely miss the pocket. Hey, was I not right? Good old 710. Nice. That basically should secure us the win as long as we're... Oh, that's actually not bad. Just like a hair movement would be fine. Even that hit the pocket a little too shrill. I wonder if I should have... Nah. I think it's fine. Oh, fuck, I fucked up. I say that every time, but I actually think this one's a little bit scary here. Nice. Saved it. She just totally bricked that. See ya. That should be good. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Knock it over! Damn it. Let's see if we can do some wicked curve stuff here. Probably at least that much. Nice, okay. That's not bad, actually. Yay, we finally hit a strike. There's no way she's gonna beat this. She's not gonna turkey. It's not enough spin. Easy. I'm worried about pool though. Oh, the 30k is so nice. Let's go buy out the most expensive restaurants in the area. What a dickhead. Fuck you. I just don't care. They're not compelling. You just got trashed in bowling. So what? I'm better than you. Get better. Practice. Positive mental attitude. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Homeless, buy a house. Alright. Enough stupid things coming out of my mouth. I must continue on here. Shall we do... Love to see you smile. Fuck that. We'll do a quiz. Alright. We'll do our best. We'll do our best here. You were tripping over your words a bit the first time you were on. How are you feeling this time? Fine. A little nervous, maybe? Yes. Ah, keeping your answer short, huh? Are you afraid you might trip over your words again? Yes, that's right. I can see you're a very cautious person. Is that bad? On the contrary, I think it's a great quality. Anyway, let's get started. Alright, let's try. I think that's false. Oh wait, no. There is a ramen shop. Whatever, it's alright. The League, much more. That is... Oh god. No, that's like the last one we got. What? Oh my god. The name of the Ark and Sodenborg is Ashitama. No. Okay, alright, we're back on track here. There's only one M store. Isn't there two? There's two. There's one in the bottom left, there's one in the top right. Excellent. All right, good, good, good. The chairman of Sunboy Merchants Association. No, it's not. It's not. It's definitely not Utah. I would have remembered Utah. The name of the T-set member with the bobbed hair is Asuza. Oh god, these are hard. I don't remember this one. I'm just guessing. Okay, well that's good. We won our 50-50. Okonomiyaki. It's, oh, it's definitely B. Takoyaki shop. It's Magutako. Taco Heaven I would have remembered. Whew, okay. Dance battles. Alright, can we get 70%? The driving range is Yokobori. It's not Yokubari, it's Yokobori. I know that. I golfed there like 2 episodes ago off screen. Phew, okay, we did it. God, that was scary. Not bad. I thought we got the first 3 wrong, not the first 2. We did get some guesses right. And we got our first couple wrong though, which is really not good. But it is what it is, you know? Alright, what else do we have here? I almost want to do a sub-story, but I almost don't. Because I don't want to read right now. Let's see. We have so many things that we can be doing that it's just... There's gonna be just so much. Let's do the handshake event 1. There's probably 5 of these as well.
Hi. Hi.
Close. I didn't want to risk it. I didn't want to risk it. One more, and we'll have taken care of it all. My hair looks healthy, thanks. What the fuck? I love how they scream in excitement though. That's like such a fantastic detail. We're not going to risk our satisfaction meter any further here. Perfect.
Hi.
Paltry amount of experience, but that's fine. We leveled up all the same. Maybe we should get rid of the last running girl. Be another decent chunk of fans. We haven't done an idol concert in a minute though, so we could do that as well. Always good for some rhythm game breaks here. Easy. Wonder if we should stick to the easy jobs to clean experience and also not risk over leveling. Not that I have like any issue with over leveling right now. I'm actually doing pretty well, I feel like. Stamina X. Alright, cool. We're gonna get rid of some of the useless toughness Z. Keep on rocking here. I almost don't want to check until we get our next level to see how far we got. Let's do... what haven't we done? We have a couple interviews left. We could get rid of whatever the fuck this is, the running girl, and then dancing with an idol. Sure, let's do that one. Why not? Hip-hop dance event. Okay. Yeah, see, Uda, not Utah. I don't think I need to go over a dance. I just go and dance. It's not hard. Am I fighting against anyone or am I just doing well against myself? Because either way is fine with me. Cool, it's just me. Big claps. If it's a toughness C, I swear to God. Okay, good. I mean, it's trash, but it's fine. Close to maxing out. Alright, how's these side things done? Okay, we still have like a crazy amount of stuff to do. This special quiz. This love to see you smile thing sounds nuts as well. I should try this because I haven't tried something like this yet. Yeah, there we go. We played all the job types, so it's the last unique job type we haven't done. Hello, thank you for coming today. My name is Ioka. I'm the director of Love to See You Smile. Hello, I'm Haruka Salmer of Dynachair. It's very nice to meet you. You as well. So let me tell you about the show you're going to be on today. Love to See You Smile is one of Osaka's longest running talk shows. Our host Nomu-san and the guests of the day talk to each other one-on-one, discussing a variety of funny and interesting topics. You know who Nomu-san is, yes? He's the heart and soul of the show, not to mention the most popular TV host in Osaka right now. You'll be on for 5 segments, so including this one, we'll be doing 5 recording sessions. Nomu-san will guide the conversation, so just relax and go with the flow. And when the audience shouts encouragement, you can smile or wave. Okay, I understand. Great. Lastly, when the talk segments are over, the audience gets to vote. Vote? Yes, that's the tough part of the show. Every audience member gets who thinks the guest is interesting gives the guest 1 vote of support. We count those as smiles. A perfect score is 100. We're hoping you can get at least 70. And I suppose it wouldn't be saying much for your popularity if you didn't, right? Right. I'll do my best. Okay. We're just about ready to get started. Knock him dead. All right, we'll try. Hello and welcome to Love to See You Smile. How's everyone doing today? So. I see. Well, that's all right then. How are you all sleeping these days? So. And what's that children toy flick up and down? Yo. Thank you. You're a lovely audience. We're gonna get going. We're gonna get along just great. Okay, sorry. I'm like trying to read too fast. Okay, our guest today is on our show for the first time ever. She's a rising singer fresh on the scene. Please welcome Haruka Sawamura-chan. Hello, everyone. I'm Haruka Sawamura. It's nice to meet you all. Haruka-chan, you're so cute. Perfect. Easy smiles. Haruka-chan! She really is adorable, isn't she? A true idol. Thank you very much. Well, let's get to know you a little better, shall we? You tell me you're from Okinawa. Okinawa is a very warm climate, right? Doesn't it make Osaka too chilly for you? No, not at all. It's a little cooler here than in Okinawa, but I like Osaka weather just fine. I'm glad to hear that. You must notice a lot of differences between Osaka and Okinawa. What's your general impression of Osaka so far? The comedians are very funny. Sure. Even ordinary people kid around a lot. They all have this way of making their conversations hilarious. Yeah, that's what we Osakans like to hear. We pride ourselves on being the home of comedy, after all. And now that you're on Osakan TV, you must have the chance to meet a lot of comedians. Tell us, would you ever consider going out with any of them? Oh, well, under the right circumstances, I might. Huh, she doesn't mean it, folks. You can tell by the look in her eyes. Okay, Haruka-chan, I hear you're only been in the entertainment industry for about 6 months. Is that right? Did a scout find you? Yes, that's right. I was just doing some shopping when someone came up to me. With those looks, it's no surprise. But weren't you suspicious of this person coming up to you out of the blue? Yes, actually I was. Well, now that you're an entertainer, what do you think? What's been the biggest thrill so far? Meeting you, Nomu-san. Yeah, we gotta butter him up. He's the heart and soul here. Meeting you, Nomu-san, I'm a big fan. Ah, there you go, Haruka-chan. That's the perfect answer. You'll do well in this business, and I just became a die-hard fan for life. Oh, thank you. And look at that beautiful smile, folks. We'd love to see you smile. Now, let's see. You've been living alone since you came to Osaka, haven't you? That's right. My agency provided an apartment for me. Have you ever lived on your own before? Isn't it lonely being there all by yourself? No, it feels new and exciting. We'll just go with that one. No, I've never done it before, so everything just feels new and exciting. Ah, well, that sounds nice, but don't you get homesick every now and then? Well, I've been alright so far. I'm usually so busy, I don't have much time to think about it. Ah, I know what's keeping you busy. The Princess League, right? Ah, I never miss a show myself, but I guess I have to say that, right? It's one of the station shows after all. Yeah, he's got these guys in the palm of his hand. Well, time flies when you're having fun, as they say, and it looks like we're just about out of it. Aw, thank you so much. Now comes the part our guests always say makes them nervous. It's time for the smile vote. Each one of our audience members has a button in front of them. If they think Haruka-chan's been interesting, they'll press their button and give her a smile. Haruka-chan, if you get 70 smiles or more, I'll give you an exclusive Nomu-san cell phone strap. Before the voting begins, why don't you go ahead and say something to the audience? All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your wonderful support, everyone. I hope you vote for me. Isn't she absolutely adorable? I hope you all vote for her, too. Okay, audience, if you thought Haruka-chan was interesting, press your button now. Easy. Yeah, wow, fantastic job, Haruka-san. Looks like we found another one of your many talents. Thank you very much. And best of all, you win the Nomu-san strap. Well, until we meet again. What's that we always say? Love to see you. Smile. Easy. Thank you, everybody. You're welcome, dude. You're very welcome, dude. Thank you, Haruka-chan. That went well. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. Yeah, you're pretty good at this talk show thing. Keep it up for next time. We'll have some great shows. All right, nice. Let's try to do the last running girl to get a big chunk of change out of there. We'll probably max out our agency and come really close to leveling, but I'll check my XP just before this. All right, let's see here. 7667 to the next level. So a perfect running man should be okay if we do the 4500. Oh, love to see you smile meeting. Interesting. So there actually is story to all this. Let's see. TV Running Girl episode 5. Let's just do it.
Hi.
Let's start. 大阪蒼天堀にある通り。この賑やかな通りを全力で走り抜ける。
Oh, we did it. It's actually kind of nerve-wracking because you actually don't know when you're going to end. But we got it. We ran. We are the running girl, as it were. We are done with this series of stories, I believe. Oh wow, it was not the experience I was thinking of, but that's fine. We got enhanced lessons, so we're even better now.
うまくいったよね。
So I think that's it, right? We just straight up aced our agency? Or is there a level 13? It didn't. Oh yeah, we've reached the maximum level. With an improved studio environment, you will gain more experience from lessons. Singing appeal and performance can be raised more efficiently. A. LeMayo. Nicely done. Alright, we could do story, or we could just ignore that. We could get rid of a 5th one here. Might as well finish this one out. Anything for the Merchant Association, you know what I mean, boys? Girls. Everybody. Neither. Everything in between. I don't need no refresher. I just need fans and experience. I want to get level 20. Wow, this isn't that hard at all. Yay! We'll take that. It's not terrible. Again.
Hi.
Again, some chump change experience here, man. What the hell?
うまくいったよね。
All Maybe now is the time to try to get Pool out of the way. Interviews are decent though. I just wonder if we can get Refuse to Lose done, I don't have to do it again, and that's that's what I'm kind of gambling on here. We can do this. We can do this. We can finally win Pool without them, like, actively fucking up. We'll see, though. I don't think they're gonna bank. I think I win this one, right? Yeah, okay, because you have to bank it off the second wall. You got this, Haruka. I believe. Or at least I want to believe. Man, I didn't knock anything in. What the fuck? Oh well. I thought that was a decent break, too. Oh god. Is she gonna clean us up? Oh, she hit the ball. Was that a foul, technically? I'd assume... Yeah, I was gonna say, I'd assume it's a foul. Okay, that's the one ball down. 2 ball. I'm just gonna hit it like as hard as I can. I do not care. As long as it doesn't seem threatening to the 9 ball, I don't care. She cut that too much. We actually do have a decent angle here. The problem is me going to be executing. That's the actual issue here. I think that's too much. That might not be bad, actually. Okay. Not at all. We're gonna be here a while unless the computer realizes it can beat me handily. Carom shot! No! That's what I wanted to do on accident. Cut it too much. Man, oh man, oh man. Let's see. Can we actually do this? Alright, I guess. Okay. We're trying, guys. I promise. I'm doing my best. Whatever physics engine they use is absolutely atrocious. Like how I missed that? Yes, I pocketed it, but that's not actually what I tried to do, which is absolutely insane. Let's see here. Just trying to pull back the cue as straight as possible. Okay. Not bad, I guess. Alright, let's try to do the 6 clean here. Okay. Did I learn pool? This might be cutting it too much, actually. Let's check. That might be a little better. Okay, that was my complete error, I guess. I'm kind of hoping that NPC helps me out a little bit here. Come on, Rurika. Not at all. What if we try banking it? Well, it's going to be tough. They're going to have to try to bank the shot. Well, maybe not. They're just going to try to do a ridiculously low percentage shot. And they're going to make it, of course, now that I said that. But I'm also not a pool player, so I don't pretend to know anything about pool. Yatta, indeed. That looks like she's cutting it too much. Oh, God. She's going to miss this, though, right? Like, they have the NPC has to miss the 9-ball once unless they're on a hard difficulty. See? I ain't lying. Now watch me miss it, because I'm an NPC. Alright, let's see here. I think that's decent. How do you zoom out again? Alright, let's try it. I think we did it. Nice. No fouls. Hell yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all. And then we're done with scary games. Oh, we're so close to leveling. We're so freaking close. $667. I feel like we're gonna pick something that gives us a lot of experience. We're gonna lose out, but that's fine. It's if that's what it comes to, that's what it comes to. Let's do there's nothing that's like level 1, is there? That's pain. Should we do dance battle to like not over level? You know what? Fuck it. We'll do the story thing. We'll attend a preliminary meeting. Yeah, sure. Why not? Screw it. And that's the general outline of how the show will go. Are you sure you're all set now? Yes, thank you very much. Now, to meet with Nomu-san. Oh, hey, Nomu-san. Is he gonna, like, say some weird shit to us? Hello, Nomu-san, how are you? Oh, hello. I always love to see you smile, Haruka-chan. Come to think of it, you're from Dynachair, aren't you? Yes, that's right. Why do you ask? It's just that you remind me of her. I remind you of my dead manager? Yes. That's something about you that makes me think of your president when she was young and alive. Really? Park-san? That's right. I've been host of the show for a long time, but back when I first started out, Park-chan appeared as a guest a few times. We were both really new to the business, so we couldn't quite find our rhythm together. It's kind of embarrassing, really, but over the course of a long career, I guess you're bound to have a few flubs here and there. Wow, Park-san was on your show too? You know, I really thought she was going to take off more. She had such promise. She had real talent, that one, but I guess it just wasn't in the cards for her. To survive in this business, talent's key, of course, but a lot of it just boils down to luck. Luck, indeed. Not everybody gets the same chances, you know? That's where the luck part comes into play. And for some, no matter how talented they may be, that lucky chance just never comes. That's the cold, hard truth of it. So for those lucky ones whose chance comes for them, they have to be sure to reach out and grab it. Until then, it's a matter of pouring everything you have into your work and just believing that someday your chance will come. Polishing our skills for that chance at the stage. That's what our work's all about. As a matter of fact, it's not just our work. I think the same applies to all kinds of jobs, maybe even life itself. Nomu-san. But what am I rambling about? Sorry. Got kind of serious there, didn't it? Never mind me. But I do want to say that the Princess League is your big chance, Haruka-chan. Be sure to grab it, you hear? Think of all those poor people whose chance will never come, and give it your all. Yes, sir. Well, I guess I'll be on my way. I guess you will, dude. See you later. Wow, he may make some inappropriate jokes on air, but off stage, he's a much deeper, more caring person than you'd think. So I remind him of Park-san when she was young. If I won the Princess League, I wonder if she'd be proud of me. Yes, that was perfect amount of XP. Nice job. We're cruising for a breakthroughs, and you know what I mean? That makes me think, though, in order to get a breakthrough, are we going to have to dance battle Komaki and Sosuke Komaki? That'll be fantastic if that's the case. Plus, since we maxed out, we can check how many stories we've done so far, and we can focus on sub-stories after we're done with all of that. So let's grab our next ability here, which we're going to boost our heat gauge. Ooh, and we're going to, next level we'll get the rainbow shooting star for sure, because it's going to be more points. I want to try to max out my level with Haruka for endgame stuff. Oh, I did say we could check. So we got like 1.2%, which is actually kind of nuts. I think we had like 51.3 before. Whoa, we did work. We only have 15 left. That's really good. I know we saved a lot of crappy ones for last, but that's so exciting, TBH. I don't know why I walked here. I always think there's a gosh darn taxi here, and there never is. Gosh darn it. Oh well. Let's go back and dance battle Komaki. At least that's what I'm assuming. And we'll have to go from there. What is... Oh, it's Tatsuya again. Oh, he was sick for Akiyama too, wasn't he? Interesting. Maybe we can hit that one up real quick after we break through. Thankfully, there's no guy in military fatigues that comes by, interrupts us, and says, "Hey, you've been tearing it up lately, haven't you?" Yes, because that's actually what he does. It'd be funny if there was a girl that looked like him that wore similar military fatigues that did the same thing with Haruka and forced her into a dance battle. It would probably be cherry on top for the hilarity of these games. But that is neither here nor there. Let us go to the dojo. Which means there's only one more character left to get to level 20, and that would be, of course, Shinada. Huh, now this is an unexpected visitor. I can tell you've seen a fair share of battles despite being of the fairer sex. If you come seeking strength, I can try to teach you the secret. Are you ready to attempt a major breakthrough? Fuck yeah. Excellent. The training itself is quite straightforward. Simply try to defeat me. Wait, I have to defeat you? How am I supposed to do that? Are you not a female warrior of sorts? Have you not spent your days battling to reach the top? Battling to reach the top? You mean like dance battles? Dance battles? I don't understand. Oh, come on, Gramps. You know, dance competitions. Oh, so you're a dancing girl. Gramps, she's one of those tricked out street dancers. I don't know about the tricked out part, but yes, I compete in dance competitions. You know what that means, Gramps. It's time for you to bust a move. Bust a move? You mean dance? Me? You already told her you'd help her with the breakthrough training, and for her, that would be dancing. Yes, but dancing. I'm more likely to bust a hip than a move. Oh, sorry to bother you. I'll just be going now. No, young lady, wait. I will simply adjust my style to match yours. Huh? All martial arts include dance-like techniques for toying with your opponent. After all, fighting and dancing have much in common. I should be up to the challenge. You go, Gramps. Oh man, this is gonna be sweet. This is no laughing matter, Sosuke. You might even learn something if you pay attention. Are you kidding me? This is the kind of stuff that gets millions of hits on the internet. Never mind. Let's just get started. You must be mentally and physically prepared for this. Do you wish to proceed? Yeah, I'm fucking ready, dude. Alright. Let us begin. We got this. Oh fuck, that is a thumbnail and a half. Easy bonus points. Ooh! Gramps got the moves. Yes. We'll go band for band with Komaki. Oh my god, this is the best thing ever. Just keep flipping, Haruka. We got him. He didn't directly attack us once because we're that good. That good. Ah, well done. Now you'll discover the deep well potential inside you. Yes, we got the breakthrough. But do not rest on your laurels. I want you to keep polishing your skills. Okay. That much we can do, Komaki. Thank you. Thank you for that lovely dance battle. I love this stupid game. It is so worth spending the 80 hours to bring content over 4 months time for you all. I actually don't regret at all recording any of this. It is a supreme pleasure. And I do truly mean that. Anyways, waxing poetically aside, let's head back to Sotenbori. Maybe we'll hit up Tatsuya. Maybe we'll just go back and try to finish the dance stories. We've got like, what, 2 interviews, 4 quizzes, or 2 quizzes, 4 of those like talk shows left, and then some dancing. It's gonna be painful, and I'm just not gonna lie. I can't sugarcoat it, you know? So maybe we sprinkle in a sub-story here. We can talk to Tatsuya. Oh, Haruka-chan, it's you. Oh, hello, Tatsuya-san. What perfect timing. I'm really sorry, but could I ask you a favor? Favor? Sure, what is it? Well, we're just about to start the filming of a new segment on show segment on location. This is director Ichimura-san. Nice to meet you. I'm Ichimura. Hello. It's very nice to meet you. I'm Haruka Sawamura from Dino Chair. Anyway, I'm supposed to be doing a gourmet report right now, but unfortunately I have a really bad stomachache. Ow! I'm afraid I couldn't possibly eat anything at the moment, so I hate to ask you this, but do you think you could help me do the report? Hey, great idea, Tatsuya. We're kind of in an emergency, after all. But I've never done a gourmet report before. That's alright. Nobody expects you to be a food expert. All you have to do is try the dishes and give your honest opinion. Ouch, here comes another wave. Are you alright? Oh, please, Haruka-san. You'd really be helping Tatsuya out. And you'd get paid too, of course. What do you say, Haruka? Will you help me do the report? Ow, ow, ow! Yeah, fuck it.
Hi.
Alright. You will? Oh, thank goodness. You're a lifesaver, Haruka. We really appreciate this. Tell you what. I'll call Dino Chair and make the arrangements. Now, let's get over to the restaurant. Everyone's waiting for us. Okay, Haruka-chan, here's where we're filming the report. It's a Japanese cuisine restaurant called Komian. Alright? I was thinking I would introduce each dish and then you could taste it and give your opinion. How does that sound? Right. Tatsuya can't try the food himself right now. What with a stomachache and all, so his role would be to explain and give commentary. All you have to do is follow my lead and make a few remarks about each dish. Alright, I'll do my best. Great, are you ready? It's time to get started. Another Read Fest. Well, here we are at Komi, a Japanese restaurant in Sotenbori. And today we have a special guest, wildly popular singer Haruka Sawamura-chan. Hello everyone, I'm Haruka Sawamura. You live and work here in Osaka, don't you, Haruka? Have you ever been to Komian before? I have.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm actually a regular here. I just love this place. A regular? Really? I was looking forward to introducing it to you. Oh, I'm sorry, but I can certainly try to see it through fresh eyes again, as if I were coming here for the very first time. Alright, well, at least I can introduce the place to folks at home. Yeah, sorry about that. Well, fuck you, I don't care. The first dish is Komian's sashimi platter, raw slices of fish so fresh they're actually still swimming in the tank just moments ago. Really? That's amazing. This dish has been prepared especially for you, so I really hope you enjoy it. I'm sure I will. Well, Haruka-chan? So good. The fish is so fresh, but what do I say about it? It melts in your mouth. Sashimi's practically melting in my mouth. Wonderful, isn't it? You only get to experience such a sensation with the freshest sashimi. Oh, it's delicious. I knew you'd like it. I was looking forward to seeing that delightful smile of yours. Aw, well thank you. It really is so soft and yummy. I can see why you recommended it. Ah, here it comes. Komian's Matsutake set. Oh, that looks so good. What a wonderful aroma. Yes, Komian uses the freshest of domestic Matsutake mushrooms to prepare this dish. Now then, if you would please give it a try and tell us what you think. Alright, I'll just give it a little taste. And rate it 1 through 10. Well, what do you think? Oh, this is wonderful too, but what kind of comment should I make this time? I don't think I could get enough of this. I don't think I could ever get enough of this flavor. I could see myself getting really addicted. It is wonderful, isn't it? But I'm afraid it isn't often one gets a chance to eat such premium matsutake as these. And I guess it wouldn't be very practical to get addicted, would it? Fuck you! Once you've had Komien's matsutake, you won't be satisfied by any other. I'm afraid I've spoiled you for life. Yes, I suppose you have. But that's not all. Komien has one final ace up its sleeve for you, so make sure to save room. Really? Another dish? I can't wait to see what it is. Here it is, Komien's ace. It's not on the regular menu. Grilled marble wagyu, the finest cut of premium Japanese beef. Oh my goodness, it looks absolutely delicious. It's not normally offered, but I had to make it especially for you. It's the ultimate melt-in-your-mouth beef. I think it might be difficult to put into words just how delicious this is, but I digress. Go ahead and try this crowning jewel of today's segment for yourself. Okay. Wow, I feel so lucky. Oh my goodness, it really is melting in my mouth, but what should I say? You don't even have to chew it, it melts in your mouth. Oh, it does really seem to just melt in my mouth. It's like I don't even have to chew it. Exactly, that's premium marbled wagyu for you. There's nothing like Japan's finest. It's so soft, I almost hate to chew it because I don't want it to be gone. Yes, this is indeed a food that makes people happy. The word delicious doesn't even begin to do it justice. Oh, I agree. I'd say watching you eat is a joy in itself, Haruka-chan. Well, I'm glad, thank you. Okay, cut. That's a wrap on the Gourmet Report segment. Thank you, you two. Hopefully we did well enough. Whew, you really saved me, Haruka-chan. You have my deepest thanks. I was happy to do it. How are you feeling now? A little better, thanks, but I think if I'd tried to eat anything, it would have been bad news. You did a fine job on the Gourmet Report. Don't you think, Ichimura-san? Absolutely. I mean, it was a tiny bit rough here and there, but considering how we put you on the spot, I'd say you did great. It's true, you really saved us. We wouldn't have been able to do the report without you. Besides, I really liked the back and forth between you two. You made it such a much livelier segment, Haruka-chan. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you very much. Thank you again for doing this on such short notice. Here's the payment I promised. All money for us. Thank you, Haruka-chan. Nice. And another sub-story out of the way, I'm assuming, once we get out of here. So we can go back and do a couple more side stories. Yeah, 2,500's decent. Let's actually go and see. So we probably only have 2 left, right? We have 3 left, right? We have 3 left. None started. There's only 2 here, so maybe there's 1 in Kamurocho once we're done with everything. So let's head back to Dynachair and try to just take care of the rest of our actual side story. And we can't forget to do IF8 level as well, the Kamurocho one. But we'll get there eventually. There's plenty of things we need to do to finish her off that I'm showing off by virtue of, like, trying to show you all the things you can actually do to basically Ammon percent the game, if that makes sense. If you aren't familiar with speedrunning terminology, when you say percent after something, it's usually like your goal. So like Ammon percent or Ammon percent is like doing everything I need in the game to basically complete what I want and then get to Joe Ammon and like all of his crew. So let's go back to press here. And do we want to do handshake events? Love to see you smile. I really want to get out of the way with. Let's do an interview, honestly. Fuck it. Another preteen interview. Kiss Kiss is a fashion magazine. Kotani-san, she's an old and married career woman. She's nice enough, but is very particular about professionalism, asking for advice, mostly love and relationships. Try to give responses the readers will be able to relate to. Young female audience, okay? Also make a favorable impression. Okay. Preteen and preteen girls. She's particular about professionalism. Got it. Hello, I'm here for an interview with Haruka-chan. Oh, the interviewer's here. Hello, I'm Kotani from Kiss Kiss. It's very nice to meet you, Haruka-chan. You as well. Thank you very much for coming. I imagine your manager's already explained everything to you. You're aware of what today's interview is about. Yes. Relationship advice. Yes, good. So you are prepared. Now then, girls from middle school and high school have written in asking for your advice on their relationship troubles. Just answer the way you think is best. And remember, our readers will be able to take heart if they see that even a cute idol like yourself has been through some of the same things they have. Now, onto the questions. Remember, these are middle school and high school age girls like you, so just answer the way you normally would. All right. Okay, here we go. The first question is from Mina-chan in Tokyo. She's a middle school student. She writes, my friend and I are both like the same boy. What would you do if you were in my shoes? I would let my friend have him. That's probably not the right answer, but I had to answer quickly. I had no idea what to say. I would give up and let my friend have them. Friendship is more important to me than romance. But what if you really, really like this boy? And do friendships last all that long anyway? Who knows if this relationship could even lead to marriage? Maybe, but I still couldn't betray my friend. That just wouldn't be me. I see. But if you keep choosing friendship over romance, you might miss your chance to ever get married at all. Like I did. Oh dear. But you're still young, Kotani-san. You have plenty of time. Well, aren't you sweet? I think I might be becoming a new fan of yours. Okay, that's not too bad. Anyway, here's the next question. This is from Airi-chan in Gifu Prefecture. My boyfriend is shy. We've been going out for 6 months, but we've never kissed. Some of my friends have gone further in less time. What should I do? Kiss him! You should be the one to kiss him. If he's shy, there's no telling how long you'll have to wait before he does. Oh my, you're quite bold, aren't you, Haruka-chan? I just believe that if you want to make something happen, sometimes the best thing to do is make it happen yourself. I like your way of thinking. It's very refreshing. But doesn't it take a lot of courage for a girl to make the first move? Maybe so, but sometimes a girl just needs to be brave. That's a pretty brazen thing for an idol to say. I imagine the reactions will be mixed, but I'll try to give it a favorable slant. Alright, here's the last question. It's a pretty serious one. It's from Apple-chan in Tochigi Prefecture. My friend has been seeing her teacher who is married with children. I keep telling her she should break it off with him, but she just won't listen. Keep telling her to stop seeing him. What the hell? If you care about your friend, the only thing you can do is keep telling her to stop seeing him. No one wins in that kind of relationship. Yes, but the friend's obviously thinking with her head, not her heart and not her head. Do you think she'll take heed? Plus, she might not even known he was married until after she had already fallen in love with him. Now she just can't bear to leave. Maybe, but once she does know, she has to break up with them. That kind of relationship will only bring pain to everyone involved. Well, aren't you the moral one? But your answer does make a lot of sense. Maybe I should break up with my man too. Sorry? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Right. All right. That concludes our interview. Thank you for your time, Haruka-chan. Your sincerity really shone through. I think our readers will love you. Thank you very much for today. We can do this again sometime. Thank you very much for the opportunity. Easy. Do you think we'll actually max out the entire, like, diamond or hexagon? I think it's hexagon. I don't know. It's something I'm thinking about. Nothing in the story. Okay, so there's only one more interview left. Let's do a handshake event to get another one out of the way. And then we'll do a love to see you smile.
Hi.
I mashed through that at lightning speed. Frame perfect even. This one's a little tougher. We only have one heat here. Bye. I think we've mastered these friendship things. Honestly, that's fine. Need a little bit of drama to get through things here. Easy peasy.
Hi.
Such a paltry amount of experience. We hit our 10,000 fan mark, which is pretty cool too, though. Can't complain about that. I wonder if we'll even hit level 21 by doing the rest of these. I'm assuming we will, because eventually we'll get some good ones. Alright, let's do Love to See You Smile 2. Alright, let's see if we can just go right through this. Oh crap, well, we missed a lot of stuff there, but that's fine. I really don't care to read too much of it. Alright, welcome. Alright, there we go. We have to start with our button prompt as usual. Let's get started then, shall we? Today's guest will be joining us for the second time now. It's the lovely singing sensation Haruka Sawamura-chan. Hello everyone. Alright. Easy. Alright. Let's touch on your personal life a little bit, shall we? I'm sure you have quite the busy schedule these days. You get any time off? Not really. Even while I'm not working, I still have singing and dancing lessons every day. It sounds pretty rough. If you could have a day off, how would you want to spend it? Ooh. Eating. I'd like to take a little eating tour. I'd love to just walk around Osaka and try all the different foods. Ah, yeah, after all, Osaka's the town of culinary extravagance. Hey, I could show you around some great places. When you get a little older, we can go out drinking too. That's disgusting. You would? Really? I think your agency might have something to say about that. So, what else do you like to do when you have time? Do you have a hobby you're into? A hobby? Well, let's see. Come on, there must be some sort of thing you like to do. Work is pretty much my hobby, I guess. Ah, well, aren't you the diligent one? And at such a young age, too. But you really should have other hobbies, you know. You should tell people about them. Why is that? Because the more people you tell, the greater chance you'll get offered TV commercials. Ah, take me, for example. I always talk about how much I like sake. So I finally got offered a commercial. And was it for sake? No, it was for hangover medicine. That's actually pretty good. What's the name of the medicine? No, you're my guest here. You don't have to worry about plugging my sponsor. That's my job. Well, if you're of legal drinking age, we could talk about sake. Oh, how good would a cup of sake taste if you were the one who poured it? You're that cute, I'm telling you. My goodness. You're so cute, Haruka-chan. You really are adorable. Thank you very much, but if you were the one who's pouring, I bet I'd end up drinking way too much. You're still too young, so you'd never had a hangover, right? That's right. Hangovers at my age are especially rough. That's why before I drink, I always have some of that stuff. What was it again? Turmeric? Turmeric? Yeah, I heard about turmeric can be helpful, but that's not what I was talking about. Oh, now I remember. What is it? The hangover medicine from those TV commercials I'm on before you drink. It works wonders, I tell you. Well, folks, it looks like we're just about out of time today. Thanks for our chat, Haruka-chan. Aw, thank you so much. And now comes everyone's favorite part. It's time for the smile vote. Each one of our audience members has a Okay, we'll just skip through this. And we say one more thing. Thank you for your support, everyone. Alright, perfect. Sounds like we got one wrong with the hangover medicine. I'll take the 85. Nice, good job. We take those, we take those. Ooh, good experience too. I like that. Let's do a couple dancing ones. We also have more handshake events too. I forgot about those. Alright, let's see. No more new story. Let's do this one because it's the next one up. Looks like another dance battle one where it's a solo. Ugh. Sitting in the same position for a couple hours at a time is rough. Rough, I tell you. There we go. Get some back support. Some lumbar support. I almost said arch support, but I'm like, no, that's for the feet, right? I love all the songs, by the way. There's not one I really don't like for any of the battles, regardless of genre. At some point, I also have to do karaoke with Haruka. There's so many exclusive songs that she can sing. I have to write that down or I'm gonna forget. Like 100% will forget. That end is kind of awkward. To the box. God, we're like not at all close. It's fine though. The wheel keeps on turning. Let's see what we can do here. No more story. All the sides are done. We have a couple TVs left, 2 quizzes, and probably 3 more love to see yous. Let's do a mini concert too here. Another 1,000 on that one? Oh my lord. We need to do another love to see you smile, I think. Could also do the last interview at some point. And we've done all these sides here. Getting a third out of the way means we only have 2 left, so that's actually not bad, too.
Yeah.
All right, we're going for 80 smiles or better this time. Sheesh. All right, we'll try. I really don't care about the intro jokes, but that's fine. Alright, let's delve a little bit into what I really like to be an idol. So, here's a question for you. You're very fit and slim, aren't you? What do you do to stay so slender? I don't really do anything special. I get a lot of exercise with my daily dance lessons, so I don't seem to gain weight no matter how much I eat. Well, aren't you lucky? Wish I could say the same. I'm starting to get a spare tire around the middle. What do you think of people who are overweight anyway? I hope they can lose the weight. For the sake of their health, I hope they can lose some weight. Ah, yeah, that's just what the doctors say too. Eat less, exercise more, and lead a healthy life. But even when we know we should, it's still hard to do. Yes, but we all have to try for our own sakes. Yeah? If I lose some weight, would you give me some kind of reward? No, I don't think so. Huh, good answer. Why should you, right? What? Now, let's see. This might be a generalization, but people tend to look up to idols. Many people even believe part of an idol's job should be to set a good example. Idols who indulge in underage drinking or smoking take a real beating in the media, or they might even get severely criticized for doing something like crossing on a red light. Do you ever feel you're under too much scrutiny? No, rules are rules and should be followed. We're going for the good girl angle. As responsible members of society, we should follow them. I never feel like I'm under too much scrutiny. What a mature young lady you are. You're absolutely right. Some people might bend the rules if they think nobody's looking, but we're always being judged from up high. Yeah, I was saying the same to our assistant director the other day, and then he goes and puts it out on social media that I gave him a big long lecture. I tell you, sometimes I feel like I'm under too much scrutiny. So, now that you've been on Osaka TV a few times, what do you think about all the people starting to recognize you? Oh, I'm truly grateful. When I first came up here from Okinawa, I didn't know if I was going to make it, but now here I am, getting to do such wonderful work. Ah, and I think you'll continue to get lots and lots of work, too. Do you really think so? Is there a button prompt coming soon? So, what are your hopes for the future? Are you hoping to gain ground on the national stage? Oh no. This is absolutely... I want to always stay here in Osaka. The city's been very kind and supportive. We gotta butter him up. But if you win the Princess League, aren't you supposed to have a national debut? Yes, that's right. So doesn't that mean you'd be leaving Osaka? Oh! Don't tell me you just realized this. Well, folks, it looks like we're just about out of time today. Thanks for our chat, Haruka-chan. Aw, thank you very much. And now comes everyone's favorite part. Alright, thank you, everyone. Alright, let's try it. Perfect score. Probably going to use a guide for the next two, because I'm sure the score constraints are going up. And we have to answer quickly or else we just get fucking shafted, as we saw earlier, so... We just gotta cheat, which is fine with me. I don't really care. We've already shown enough that we're good at what we do, so... I don't have to prove nothing to nobody. Let's keep rocking in the free world here. Continuing on, we'll do a normal idol concert, and then we'll do a quiz. How about that? Oh, Loneliness Loop. I don't think we've done that one in a minute, right? Or am I crazy? I'm probably crazy, but also, you know, trying. Never mind, I'm crazy. Stood on the Y button there. It's fine. It's no big deal. Big stretch. Oh man, just see 900 experiences. Nothing. It's child's play. It's idle's play. Alright, should we do our last no, let's do a quiz show. Fuck it. Oh, a gift. Alright, we're down. Oh, messages from fans. Let's see, what is this? Equipping this poster filled with messages from fans allows your idle heat to last even longer? Oh my lord, absolutely. Let's get rid of the toughness here. Thank you, everyone. Yes, the kind words do make her work harder, although that also kind of sounds sad, you know? Wait, why did all of our stuff get unequipped? What? That looks pretty decent. It's so weird that we just have this, like, luxury clothing sitting around. Actually, I'm just gonna equip this one, just because we're gonna need that probably for more dance battle-y stuff. Alright, let's keep on trucking here. We'll do a few more, and then I'll need to take my own break. I didn't think this would take as long as it did, but I probably should have, right? I mean, it's like, how could I not think that? Alright, what did I say I would do? Oh, a quiz show, right? We'll do a quiz show, we'll do an interview, and then we'll just keep on rocking. We'll try our best here. Alright, it was just the hostess being saucy with Haruka, which is nothing she's not used to, unfortunately. Can it just not be true-false forever? I hate true-false. Alright, the bar is steel bar, 100%. Giant cat figurine on Dharma? Nope. Four Tachiri Nabe sets at Zuburaya. The cheapest is Ben 10. I'm gonna say that's true. I have no clue. Oh, good. Good guess. Alright. Nagataka's most expensive product is a 12-piece. Isn't it 18? I think that's false. Nice. Okay, cool. Somebody's Ganko Sushi. There's a kaiseki course that costs more than 10k. There's some expensive sushi. Aren't they all like 15, 20k? I'm doing a little bit better here. Hostess Club and Somebody named Elise. Isn't that the one in Kamurocho? Okay. Alright. How many places are there somewhere where it's easy to take a cab? I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4. Top left, top right, bottom left, and bottom right, actually. Or far right, I should say. Princess League MC's Dolce Camilla. Shape is Ashitaba Park. Triangle. Beer sign on the huge neon yellow sign seen from Iwao Bridge. Hustle Bridge sounds weird. Muscle Beer sounds weird as well. I had to pick Muscle. It seems more like Japanese. Hustle Beer seems weird, more like an energy drink. Nice, we aced it. See if we get any more than 10k for doing one of these. Oh, 30k. Okay, so we were losing out on probably 40k thus far because we fucked up pretty bad earlier with the other quizzes. Let's keep on going here. We'll do a couple more. Maybe we should do the last interview. How are we doing, actually? Let's see. Side stories. We only have 7 left, actually. I don't know how we did that many in that little time, but we're doing well. All right. Anything on the story? Nope. The sides are all done. TV's almost all done. I'm going to leave that for later. We'll do the sensual gentleman interview. Let's see what Yamamuro-san's memo says. It covers racy topics, but not vulgar. Some of the readers are men in their 30s and 40s. Magazines like this are probably their only source of info on idols. Be terrific you can win this segment of the market over, so do your best. And Mizuguchi-san is a little inappropriate, but the interview shouldn't last long, so hang in there. Advice from middle-aged men on how to be popular with younger women. What they should do to get their attention, things like that. Okay, so this is what I have to keep in mind for the interview. Okay. Hello, is everything ready for today's interview? Oh, the interviewer's here. I wonder if they're going to look really odd. Oh no, he's fine. I guess they have to still look professional, right? Hey there, I'm Mizuguchi from Sensual Gentleman. Very nice to meet you, Haruka-chan. Thank you very much for coming. Oh boy, an interview with a young new idol. I've been looking forward to this one, alright. You sure are a cute little thing, aren't you? Thank you. No trouble, no trouble. So about the interview, have you been told what it's about? Popular with young women. Yep, that's it in a nutshell. Can't beat hearing it directly from the horse's mouth, or in this case, a cute young idol, am I right? I'm not really sure. Of course I'm right, trust me. Okay, let's get the ball rolling. Okay, let's get going then. Question 1. In your eyes, what age do you consider to be a middle-aged man? Sorry? I want to get your definition. When you think a middle-aged man, how old is he? Between 35 and 50. I would say anywhere between 35 and 50 is middle-aged. Oh yeah? So you think a guy in his early 30s is still young, huh? Yes, I do. Well, with a liberal view like that on men's ages, I think this interview is going to go great. Can't wait to see what else you have to say. Okay, next question. Let's imagine for a minute that you're over 18 and there's an older man you like. So he asks you out on a late-night date. Where'd you like to go? Late at night, you say? Yeah, we older men work during the daytime. Besides, guys might get some dirty looks if they're out with a younger woman during the day. And they're adults after all, so of course they want to go as far as they can if possible. I see. So, what destination would you make you want to see? An observation deck with a beautiful night view. An observation deck with a beautiful night view. I think most girls like that kind of thing. Ooh, okay, nice. And then he could pull you in real close so you could rest your cheek on his shoulder. Well, I didn't say all that. Whoops, I guess I let my imagination get in the way there. No matter, I think you've given our readers a very good suggestion. Now for the last question of the interview. If you were over 18, do you think you would ever consider having sex with a middle-aged man? What? Hey, it is the last question after all, so I thought, what the heck, it'd be a great way to end the article too. So, what do you think? Would you have sex with a middle-aged man? No comment. No, I can't. I absolutely can't. Not gonna answer that one, huh? Well, at least our readers can interpret that to mean whatever they want. Hehe. Well, that just about wraps it up. I know you're an idol, so there's only so much you can say. I guess you did a pretty decent job, although I did kind of hope you'd give me a little more, you know, provocative answers. You did? Well, I wish you good luck. I hope we can do this again sometime. Of course, thank you for coming today. That was fucked up. Of course he slipped that in right at the end. Ugh. No. Alright, let's keep on rocking here. I don't want to leave the 2 ones I don't want to do for last, but I think there's 2 more quizzes, 2 more love to see his smiles, and we'll just finish this one, I think. Actually, we'll finish the last 2 dancing ones, and then we'll just go with the talky ones, because then I'll have like more energy when I come back from a break. It's grueling sometimes. We could sneak a quiz in, though, because that one isn't as much talking. You know what? I think that would be fine. We can sneak the quizzes. Saved the last of our heat for last, but we already had S, so I wasn't too worried. Oh god, I got a litany of things to do off screen. God, I gotta do karaoke. There's sub-story. There's like these like little mini games after a sub-story I'm gonna do. Oh my god, I got my work cut out for me. That's okay though. It doesn't feel like a chore. It's more so just like I'm so excited to get into the fucking story, and I just haven't been able to, you know? So let's do the next special quiz. These are general questions. They're not about Sotombori, so it's gonna be just more trivia, I suppose. Still hoping that I can sneak out a level from all of this. Lavu check. Okay, the large intestine is... No, absolutely not true. Small intestine's way bigger. You can't medical me to death. 21st century, Einstein was born in the 19th century. That would be false, I think. Ah, I'm not good at that stuff. I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's incorrect. Yeah. Imperial... I don't think it's a cherry blossom. What is a chrysanthemum? Fuck it. Send it. Hedgehog is the only current existing mammal that lays eggs. True or false? That's false, because we have platypus. Symbol of the Olympic Games is 5 blue, yellow, black, green, red. It's not white. White is the background. I mean, the background also could be literally anything, right? But kind of leaves. Fig. Bay leaves are for fucking food, man. Third letter. Alpha, beta. Kappa's like later. Telephoning Japan from outside the oh my god, what the fuck is this? A US is 1. I'm gonna say 61. I have no clue. Eh. That's a throwaway one. 1945 for international cooperation. The UN, dude. The largest entertainment and shopping district in Fukuoka. It's Nagasugai. It's a reference to the fucking where Kiryu's living. I don't even know where Tenmungai is. It could be. But you gotta send that one with what you know. We take those. Not perfect, but I mean, we'll take it. 8 out of 10 still pretty good in my book. That's another 20k yen, but what's that? We could literally just go hunting with Saijima at any time and make that back for killing a bear, so... I'm unbothered. I'm not rage baited. Alright, let's keep going. We'll do the last dance-based one. Oh, actually, there might be 2 more Dancing All Nights, actually, which is fine with me. There isn't, of course, another one of these special quizzes. Let's do Dancing All Night. I know we've got to wait for the song, but can't we just start where the song's supposed to start? It's kind of weird. It makes me think my thing is going to crash out. Easy. Still, I don't think I'm gonna get nearly enough of what I want to get out of it, but it's okay. We did great. I mean, how can I complain? I'm not trying to complain, by the way. You know what? I mean, I kind of have the energy to do it. Maybe I could just finish through everything. No more new story. No more new publicity, so that's done. The press is done. The TV's the only thing we got left. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just go for it. Wait, what? Oh. Can I not read? There's something wrong with me, guys. You gotta put me down. I'm sorry. Behind the scenes being idle. 85 smiles. I'm gonna use a guide for this, by the way. I'm going to... Oh, fuck. Let me get it up. I can't mess this up. I am trying to level up. Alright, let's see what we can do. Alright, behind the scenes. First off, what time do you start work, or does it depend on the day? When I don't already have work in the morning hours, I try to get to my agency at 8 o'clock. That's when I have my voice and dance lessons. I bet an idol's lessons are pretty rough. What are your teachers like? Do they ever get mad at them for being too tough on you? This is what they're asking for. Yes, I can get really furious sometimes. Sometimes I wonder why they can't be just a little nicer. Aw, you sure? Are you sure you want to say that on TV? They're gonna see this, you know. Oops, I guess you're right. You'd better smooth things over now while you have the chance. Just say you were kidding. Well, it's too late now. So, do you ever do any kind of fan appreciation, like autograph or handshake events? What's it like to meet up close with the fans like that? Although I guess your fans are nearby right now, aren't they? Would you look at that? She responds to her fans like a real pro. Thank you very much. Besides shows like this, when do you get the chance to meet your fans in person? Well, I do have handshake events and things like that, just as you said. Oh, do any of the fans ever get overzealous, shall we say? A Tokyo Idol once told me a fan wouldn't let go of her hand and started saying some pretty obscene things. What would you do in that case? Obscene things? Like what? Oh, I don't really know, but probably something like, that's a nice rack you've got, or why don't we get a room? You know how it is. Ew, really? What else? Hey now, enough with this line of questioning. You're an idol, so I bet your agency has rules against you dating, right? No, not really, but I'm too busy right now, so I don't even have time to think about it. But you must be popular with the boys at school, right? I know if I was your age, I'd be falling all over myself. You're too kind. When it comes to guys, what's your type anyway? Funny type. I like the funny type. Someone who can really make me laugh. Wait a minute, you're talking about me, aren't you? Yeah, I had no idea you felt that way about me, Haruka-chan. She's a fucking sleazeball. Well, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but my heart belongs to my audience. I'm afraid you and I can never be. Please don't take it too hard. Oh, that's alright. She sounds absolutely heartbroken, folks. Well, it looks like we're just about out of time today. Thanks for that, Haruka-chan. Aw, thank you very much. And now comes everybody's favorite part. I was really nervous. Alright, so we aced it. Once again, we're using a guide, so who gives a shit? Alright, that's 4 out of 5. We'll finish this off with one more. We'll see if we get max XP for this. We might actually level if we get like a 4500 here. These are a little bit more involved. Involve some more time. 25 is still good. We're definitely gonna level at this point. We're almost done with performance and singing. Is that on top? We're getting there. We're getting there. It ain't easy. Alright, let's take a look here. Story's done. Side's done. Nothing new. Alright, we'll save the quiz for the end. We'll just finish this while we're on the roll. We have the guide open anyway, so. They'll probably ask for 90. Princess League. Okay, this should be easy, even if we didn't have a guide. My god, look at all the crazy amounts of gifts that this guy has. I'm assuming they're gifts.
川村遥です。よろしくお願いします。ありがとうございます。
Okay, seeing as this is your last day, I thought we could finally talk about the Princess League. As I'm sure you all know, the Princess League is a hit show that pits idol against idol. The pressure must be intense. Yes, it is. I get really nervous every single time. It's because it's win or go home, isn't it? I bet there's a lot of tension and drama between you and your opponents backstage. Do you ever get picked on by the other contestants on the show? No, never. We all just try to play fair and do our best, that's it. Are you sure? No thumbtacks on your chair or ripped outfits or anything? Oh no, nothing like that. She looks so intense. Okay, so you don't get picked on. Does that mean you're the one harassing everybody else? No, of course not. When you're on the Princess League, your fans are up pretty close, aren't they? Hey, kind of like they are now, here in the audience. See that? You're a pro at this now. Thank you very much. Princess League's audience members get pretty wild with enthusiasm, don't they? Oh yes. It really encourages me to keep going and give them a great show. But the audiences are much smaller when you're not performing on TV. Does that kind of thing make it harder for you to do your best? No, I always do my best. Hopefully you can't hear the guy like cutting the grass outside. Anyways, really? Doesn't a smaller audience at least take some of the pressure off? Not at all. I still try my absolute best. Okay, okay. I see you aren't going to budge. You know, when I think of Princess League, T-set are the idols that first come to mind. What are they really like? What do you mean? Well, we see them on TV. They're so outgoing and flamboyant. But as your rivals on the Princess League, what are they like when you meet them backstage? They're pretty aggressive towards me. Ah, hold on. Are you really sure you want to say that on air? That comment could get you into some trouble later, you know? Oh, that's all you have to say? Well, folks, it looks like we're just about out of time for today. Thanks for our chat, Haruka-chan. Aw, thank you very much. And now comes everyone's favorite part. Oh, here we go. Before the voting begins, why don't you go ahead and say something to the audience? All right. Shit. We're gonna do this one. After 5 times on the show, I'm grateful for all the time we had together. I hope you vote for me. Yes, thank you for coming on my show so many times. Okay, audience, if you thought Haruka-chan was interesting, press your button now. Yay. We managed to break 90 smiles. Thank you very much. Congrats, Haruka-chan. Oh yeah, we won the strap. Before we say goodbye, we'd like you to invite a friend to be our next guest here on the show. Who would you like to invite? The T-set girls. Oh, we would have gotten in trouble for that one, that's for sure. Ah, alright, you heard it, folks. Our guest next time will be the girls at T-set. Haruka-chan, thank you for coming on our show. And 5 times at that. Thank you very much for having me. Well, until we meet again, that's what we always say. Love to see you smile. All right, we got through it. Thank you, everybody. You're welcome. Now give me money and give me experience. I won't get any cash for it, but we're doing well for ourselves. Yeah, we leveled up. Yay. What did we say we were going to buy? Was it the thing on the bottom to make our bonus even better? Probably that, I'd imagine. We maxed out on our fans, I think, too. Alright, we're going to buy... Oh, God. Wake even greater fighting spirit within you to raise your spirits 2 levels during a dance battle. That's kind of sick. There we go. Perfect. Wow, we're still missing like a lot of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're definitely going to have to get more soul points because, let's see, 22 will get us 3. 24, there's no way because the skills don't even out. It's going to have to be IF8 driven, just like in the other games when you're late game. Okay, story's done. Oh, we just have the quiz, I think. Yeah, that's it. It's got to be it. See what we can do. We'll do our best. Guide is closed, so... I like trying to do the trivia myself. I think it's more fun.
それでは参りましょう。
Let's do it. We're locked in. Quick pound. Yes. Oh, it's the lazy dog. I'm an idiot. That's okay. Once again, I'm not too worried. We leveled up. 97. Probably better. It dry as a bone. It's a as, so simile. A kingdom for a horse. I'm gonna say false. Nice. Okay, I have no idea what it is, but just I don't know. I literally am guessing. I don't have a guide. Turkey vulture and turkey flamingo. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? I gave it a shot. Victorian era was longer. Yeah, isn't it like the longest one? Nice. The current era in Japan, we're gonna go with 89. Nice. The name of the popular chain of izakaya pubs and sexy, it's Hanako. Hanami? I don't think so. Nice. The name of the popular sushi chain, it's Zanmai. We know that one cold. Kind of storage unit. PMU or VMU? VMU. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Ooh, somebody I know out there is going to be proud of me even though they're not going to watch the video. Retro gamer. Knows like everything about old consoles. Super cool. Take the 10K. Straight to the bank. We did it, everybody. We fucking did it. We fucking did it. Yay! We full started out, man. I'm gonna save and take a break. There are a couple sub-stories to do, as you know. And then karaoke, and then we have to go back and finish what we actually have to finish. So if our third sub-story is in Kamurocho, that's where it's at. But for now, I'm going to take a quick break. Probably fade in, fade out here. But it's going to be a long episode. It's going to be like 4 hours long. Hell yeah, brothers. Let's do it. Thanks so much for watching. See you in a second. Okay, a little bit of a jump cut there. So we're going to continue over here. I've been sort of previewing this forever. This is a longer sub-story, but it's one to unlock an actual mini-game, so we'll listen in here. Akihiko, are you really serious? You're really gonna quit comedy? Haru, I'm telling you, my mind's made up and you can't sway me. But how can you give up on our dream like that? We've been a duo for 4 years now. You're just gonna throw that all away? It's not like I want to throw it all away, but think about it. Do you really think we got a shot at making it all the way? Yeah, I do. I believe in us. We're going to make it real big someday. That's why we've been working so hard for these past 4 years, isn't it? Well, great for you. I don't believe it anymore. We haven't had a glimmer of hope in 4 years. We did hundreds of auditions, but we didn't get called back for a single one. Okay, yeah, that might be true, but if you work on being a better straight man and I can work on being a better funny man... But that's what we've been doing for 4 years, and it hasn't happened yet. We ain't getting any younger, you know? But do you have to quit right now? We have an audition in a couple of minutes. Why can't you wait to see how that goes first? I've got some really great material this time. All you gotta do is come back with some great retorts. My mom found me a lead on a good job. Sorry, man, but I'm on my way to the interview right now. If I'm gonna quit comedy, now's the time to do it. I don't want my mom worrying about me anymore, you know? Goodbye, Haruo. Oh man, what am I supposed to do without a partner? Well, well, well. Excuse me, is something wrong? See, I'm part of a comedy duo, but my partner just quit on me. We have an audition that's about to start and everything. Man, I don't know what to do. Hey, Wait a minute. I know you. You're that idol, Haruka Sawamura. Well, yes, I am. Wow. I can't believe I'm seeing the real you in person. I've been a fan of yours ever since I saw you on TV. Thank you very much. And you're funny, too. You did a great job with the back and forth when you were on that talk show. Had some real knee slappers. You really think so? I was just trying to talk about what I thought the viewers would like to hear, and it just happened to go well. But that ain't easy. You got something real special. Hold on. I'm getting an idea here. What is it? That's it, Haruka. Have you ever thought about doing comedy? Comedy? Me? You see anyone else here? I'm telling you, you'd be real good. This audition coming up means the world to me. I lost a lot of sleep coming up with this material, and I've got some really good stuff, don't you know? I couldn't stand it if I had to forfeit the audition because my partner quit. I need a favor. Could you be my partner? Please? Pretty please? You only need to do this once. What? But I don't have any experience. Don't worry about that. You've already been on TV loads of times. That ought to help you out. I'll be fine, or it'll be fine. Besides, it'll be good for your career to polish your comedy skills. It could really come in handy for your work. Just think of all the successful idols. They're not only attractive and good at singing, but they're all extra charming, right? I guess you're right, but I can't be funny. I don't know any good jokes or anything. Don't worry about a thing. I already thought of all the material. All you have to do is say some good comebacks, have some good comebacks ready when I say something silly or stupid. I think you'd be great at it. I bet you could hit me with all kinds of great retorts. So, what do you say, Haruka? Will you be the straight man to my fool? The sun to my shine? The taco to my yaki? It might be a good idea to learn something about comedy. Should I do it? Yeah, let's give it a try. We'll give it a try. Alright, I'll give it a try. You will? Alright, thank you. I have a feeling this is going to be great. In that case, we better come up with a name. A name for our comedy duo? That's right. It's probably Haru, right? Because they're both in their names start with Haru. I can actually think of a few right off the bat. See which one you like. Haru and Haru. Yeah, let's do that. I like Haru and Haru. Yeah, your name starts with Haru. My name starts with Haru. It's a dang perfect name for the perfect team. Great. Now that we got an all-star name, I'm sure we're going to be a big hit. Well, I hate to rush you, but are you ready to go now? The audition's about to start. You mean right now? But I'm not ready. Hey, a good comedian's got to go with the flow. Learn to handle whatever comes our way. It's important to know how to wing it. You have to be able to take sudden pressure like this in stride. I see. What's a little audition? No big deal, right? You can do this. Now, how's about we get to that event hall? You're right, I can do this. They're holding a comedy audition here. Today's the first round. Those who pass all 3 rounds get a spot on the comedy show. I see, but I'm only helping out for today, aren't I? What will you do for the second round onward? Well, I'll worry about that when I come to it. I'm sure everything will work out fine. Wahaha. Oh, okay then. Our turn's coming up soon, isn't it? I'm feeling a little nervous. Just be yourself. You're going to do fine, Haruka-chan. How about we rehearse a little? I'll bring up a topic and you interject with something that fits. What do you mean, interject? You know, keep the conversation flowing by saying stuff like, is that so? Your interjections set the pace of the conversation. It sounds tricky. No need to overthink it. It's just like a normal conversation, you see? And when I say something silly, you hammer it home with some kind of clever retort. Like, what the hell are you thinking? I see. You got natural talent, so I know you'll come up with the wittiest comebacks. Just pick the one you think works best, and you'll be splitting sides like a comedy lumberjack. I'll give it a shot. That's the spirit. If all goes well, we'll get the crowd and the judges on our side. That's how we're going to pass. Got it. We're gonna do our best here.
はるかちゃんって彼氏おらへんの？
そうなんですわ。
寂しい青春過ごしてますな。それに比べて僕はすごいね。
ほんまですの？もう
昔は悪でしてね。ちょい悪ってやつですわ。
ええわ。
ねえ、高校の頃とかみんなそういうのに憧れるやないですか。せやから僕も結構モテてたの。
ほうほう。
学校の校門とかで「あ、今帰り?」なんて偶然装って寄ってくるんですよ。一緒に行こうなんて言う。
付き合ったんかい。
僕もまんざらやないから「おお」とか言ってついてってな。
そらすごいな。
そのまま交際がでボコボコですわ。
なるほど。
それだけや。朝学校行ってな、下駄箱こう開けるやろ。
お？
バーって出てくるね。もう読み切れへんくらいのラブレターや。
ほうほう。
大体の内容は同じやねん。もしよかったら付き合ってくだ
ヤンキーやないか。
しないで。
ヤンキーやないか。
初めて見た時からあなたのことばかり考えてます。
なるほど。
あなたの声、あなたの瞳、あなたの唇、すべて好きです。
ついに来たんちゃうこれ。
俺と付き合ってください。
俺って男やん。
さすがにその人とは1年で別れましたけどね。
付き合ったんかい。
そんなで僕今まで彼女できたことないんですわ。
もうええわ。
Alright, we did pretty good, right? Fuck! I tried. That ain't the best we could have done. I know, I'm sorry. Oh, it ain't your fault, Haruka-chan. I know you got what it takes to pull this off. We just got unlucky. Cheer up. We can keep trying this for this audition as many times as we want. No point in dwelling on the past. Let's get our act together and give it another shot. Okay. Let's just keep rocking it until we get it right, man. Like, I think we have to do it to complete the sub-story. We got some time to spare for now. Let's meet back here again later. So, it looks like if he's not finishing the joke, you can't kill it with a retort. You just have to keep the audience going on with, like, asking questions. I have, like, a guide up in front of me, and I should have said I'm using the guide, so my fault here. I'm trying my best. That's all I can say. Let's see here. Yeah, it just seems like you lead them on until the punchline, and then you kill them with retorts. I think you have to get at least 80 laughs. I don't think you have to be perfect. You might just have to fill the gauge or something, but we'll see. We'll see.
はるかちゃんって彼氏おらへんの？
ほんまですの？
寂しい青春過ごしてますな。それに比べて僕はすごいね。
ほんまですの？
僕ね、昔は悪でしてね。ちょい悪ってやつですわ。
なるほど。
高校の頃とかみんなそういうのに憧れるやないですか。せやから僕も結構モテてたんですわ。
ほうほう。
学校の校門とかで「あ、今帰り?」なんて偶然装って寄ってくるんですよ。一緒に行こうなんて言うて。
そらすごいな。
まんざらやないから「おお」とか言ってついてってな。
そらすごいな。
そのまま校舎裏でボコボコですわ。
ヤンキーやないか。
それだけやあらへんねん。朝学校行ってな、下駄箱こう開けるやろ。
なるほど。
バッサーって出てくるねん。もう読み切れへんくらいのラブレターや。
ほうほう。
大体の内容は同じやねん。もしよかったら付き合ってください。
もう来たでこれ。
しないで。
ヤンキーやないか。
初めて見た時からあなたのことばかり考えてます。
俺は来たで。
あなたの瞳、あなたの唇、すべて好きです。
ついに来たんちゃうこれ。
俺と付き合ってください。
俺って男やん。さす
がにその人とは1年で別れました。
付き合ったんかい。
そんなで僕今まで彼女できたことないんですわ。
もうええわ。
That was a little better. That was a little better. I think we got it. Yes, okay. So you just have to get above 80 laughs. That's hard. You have to have all this stuff memorized. Amazing. We did it. My heart was racing. I'm glad it went well. I knew you were the real deal. Your timing's great, Haruka-chan. Thank you. Now we passed the first round. Time to head back for a rest. Okay. So there's 2 more rounds of this. I don't necessarily want to do them because it's just a mini game. I can do it later. Hey, thanks a lot, Haruka. You really saved my bacon. So I'm not inclined to just kind of try to get it super perfect, you know? I'm so glad I could help, but that was just round 1 of the audition, right? Aren't there more after this? Yeah, that's the truth, but I don't want to bother you none. I'll just find a new partner to do the rest of the audition with, I guess. I see. Well, I hope you find someone. It would be a shame to fail after coming this far. Haruka-chan, I know I'm usually the fool, but I gotta be straight with you for once. I wish you and I could keep going together a little longer. You do? I mean, yeah, we're pretty good together up there, don't you think? I bet we could get pretty far, you and me. Think you could stick around a little longer? I don't know. Well, it's no skin off my back if you can't. I understand, but if you ever get the urge to do some more comedy, I'll always be down to split sides and slap knees. I hang around this area a lot, so you ought to be able to find me if you go looking. Don't get all the glitz and starlight up on that idle stage blind you, don't let. You always got a place here. Alright, Haruo. Thank you. I won't forget. I'll be back if I ever change my mind. You will? That's great. Thanks, Haruka. Oh, by the way, this is the prize for passing the first round of the audition. I want you to have it. Of course it's a toughness easy. Well, see you around, Haruka-chan. I'll be waiting right here till the day you change your mind. Like how he so easily flipped. Hey, 3,000 experience isn't too bad for this also. And the beauty of being all the way up here is that, 1, we're close to a taxi cab, so we can get back to where we want to get back to quicker. But we're close to a convenience store, so we can actually go and withdraw the money that we got for doing our jobs. See how much we got, because this is basically a lump sum for doing every single job for the side story, so it'll be interesting to see how much we can actually get here. What should I do? Withdraw money. It looks like about 200k. I worked hard for this money, so I should be careful with it. Cool. I mean, those wages aren't really that good for the amount of time sink, but it's fine. We have to donate 5 total million to the orphan. Actually, it might be 230k, because I spent 100k over at IF7. If you didn't notice the money go down between episodes, I think I had like 260k, and then I bought some stuff at a restaurant, and then I got the latest invest for IF8. So IF8 is technically fully upgraded now. We can get soul points by beating repeated levels over and over again. And I literally just did the Kamurocho level with Haruka, so that's all taken care of. Now we can go and do the final sub-story back at, well, the second to last sub-story back at Dyna Chair, so we're going to do just that. And then we'll head back and continue the main story and finish 2 more things with Haruka before we go into the finale. So it'll be really nice to kind of top things off here and get close to really beating the game. So, who's this guy? Are you Haruka Sawamura-san? Huh? Oh, yes, that's me. Who are you? I serve the Ammon clan. I have a letter to give you. Ammon? Go ahead. Take it. You got a letter from the Ammon clan. Is it Ammon, Amon, or Ammon? I don't know. My business with you is done. Okay. Who in the world is the Ammon clan? I guess I'd better read the letter and find out. To Haruka Sawamura, my arch-rival, I await you in the parking lot of Southwest Sotenbori. There we will settle things between us. Noah Ammon. What could this possibly be about? Who is Noah Ammon, and what does she mean, settle things? I'd better head to the parking lot and figure this out. So as you can see, we have unlocked... Actually, this is what I was going to save for the next episode, so we can actually get it done at the end of this episode, and we'll have beaten our first of the Ammon family. Or that was something like the Adams family. Oh, Haruka, think you could help me think of something? Something for what? Some kind of present to bring Horie-kun while he's in the hospital. Oh, alright. Let me think. Knowing him, he'd probably say he didn't want us fussing over him when we should be focusing on something more important. In fact, your successful debut would probably be the best present of all, don't you think? Yes, ma'am. But we gotta get him something, you know? Can't just go visit empty-handed. And I'm sure he wouldn't want another fruit basket. It would just be in the way. Exactly. I tell you, I've really been scratching my head over it, but I can't come up with anything. Well, let's see. What is he like? Is there anything he's interested in? I hardly know anything about his personal life. Isn't that awful? My own manager and I don't even know him. Well, I know one thing Horie-kun is interested in. You. Idols. He's a big fan, you know. Really? Idols? Don't tell me you're surprised. He's an idol manager, isn't he? Well, yes, but I thought people just did that sort of thing because it was their job. Yeah, sure, some people are like that, but not Horie-kun. He was a real idol otaku when he was younger. Come to think of it, I guess he did mention he likes idols, but I never imagined it was such a big thing with him. He used to be a groupie for some underground singers, started giving them advice, and before he knew it, he was arranging gigs. He said it was so much fun seeing the singers he loved get popular that he finally just decided to get into the business officially. Wow. Once he got into the industry, he said it was time to grow up and put aside his groupie ways. He's very dedicated, isn't he? But even now, he still goes to see his favorites' concerts on his day off. Apparently, he went to see an idol named Irie Yuki perform recently, and somebody from another agency caught him tons of souvenirs. I bet he'll never live that one down. It sure sounds like he loves idols. Hey, here's a thought. I bet Horie-kun'd love to get Irie Yuki's autograph, don't you think? Ah, that's a great idea. That settles it then, Haruka. I want you to go see Irie Yuki and get her autograph for Horie-kun. You mean right now? But isn't it kind of awkward to try seeing her without making an appointment first or anything? But that's the kind of thing Horie-kun did for you every single day to get you work. It's what we in the business call walk-in sales. Well, when you put it that way, all right, I'll do it. Good girl. Oh, hold on. At least let me help you figure out where she's at now. Hello? This is Misa Yamaura from Dyna Chair. Could you tell me where Irie Yuki-san is scheduled to perform today? Ah, I see. Thank you very much. All right, goodbye now. What did you find out? This will work out great. She's going to be performing at Castle Records, they said. Get out there and get that autograph. My goodness, Yamaura-san can be a little pushy sometimes, but this is for Horie-san, and he's always doing so much for me, so surely I can do this for him. Surely you can, Haruka, surely you can. Let's go back to street level. Alright, where is... right over here on the corner of things, and don't forget we also have to go to the park in the southwest as well, which we absolutely will do, no worries about that. Let's go and meet this Iriyuki and do some walk-in sales, which seems like a very belaboring shortening, so why even shorten it? You know, it seems a bit odd to me, but either way, we will complete the sub-story and not complain, because that's all we gotta do. Let's head in. Castle Records. This is where Ariyuki-san is performing. I wonder if I should try to get her autograph for Horie-san. It's time to go in. It'll take some courage to do this without an appointment, but for Horie-san, I'll give it a try. Irie-chan, you're in no shape to be doing this. No, I have to.
Yeah.
You're just gonna get worse. Excuse me, but is everything alright? Huh? I'm sorry, but this area is off limits. Wait a minute. You're Haruka Sawamura from Dynachair, aren't you? Yes, that's right. It's nice to meet you. What brings you here? Well, I came to see Irie-chan perform. You came to see me? See, that's the thing. She has the flu and it's really bad. I've been telling her she's in no shape to perform right now, but she won't listen. What? You have the flu? I'm fine. I'm perfectly well enough to go on. Yeah, right. What about your fever? It does sound like it might be a good idea to take the day off. Now what do I do? This is no time to be asking poor Irie for her autograph. No, I'm doing it. Irie-chan, why are you being so stubborn about this? She's panting. Oh, this poor lady. I can't let my fans down. They've always been so supportive of me. If I act like a sniveling baby and bow out now, I'd feel like I was betraying them. Their support gives me the strength to do anything. After all the love they've given me, I just want to give them a great performance. Irie-san.
Yeah?
Irie-chan. I understand how you feel, but if you overdo it and make yourself sicker, you'll only make your fans feel bad. The best thing you could do for your fans is take the day off and get better as soon as possible. That's the Irie they want to see. But what about the performance? Everyone's waiting for me. Don't you worry about that. I'll find somebody to go on in your place. But how? It's about to start. Do you expect someone to just fall out of the sky? It's quite the dilemma, isn't it? Just go on, Haruka.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Oh, huh? I think someone did just fall out of the sky. Haruka-chan, will you do it? Will you go in my place? Me? But I saw you on TV, so I know how good you are. My fans would be thrilled if someone as great as you went on for me. I know we just met, and I have no right to be asking you for a favor like this, but do you think you could do it? Please, Haruka-chan? Irie-san. Alright, I'll do it. I'm no replacement for you, but I'll do what I can. You will? Oh, thank you. Great, that's perfect. Get ready then. The show's about to start. Okay. Yay! Oh, we have a really easy time to perfect this. I don't know how I missed that. What the heck? What? I don't know what world we're living in here, but it ain't a good one right now. Alright, well, we finished strong, but that felt weird. Phew, that was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for doing that for me, Haruka-chan. I was watching you on the monitor backstage. You were great. That's nice of you to say. How are you feeling? I took some medicine, so I feel a little bit better, but my head still feels all foggy. You really should get some rest. I'm sorry you didn't get to see me perform like you wanted. You came all this way. Oh, about that. I actually have a small favor to ask of you. You do? What is it? Well, I was hoping to get your autograph. Really? What would you want with that? My manager's a big fan of yours. He's in the hospital right now recovering from an injury. I thought if I got your autograph for him, it might help cheer him up. Oh, why didn't you say so? I'd be happy to give you my autograph. Just wait right here. Oh, what's your manager's name? It's Hiroshi Horie-san. Hiroshi Horie-san. Got it. Here you go. Oh, thank you, Irie. Don't mention it. Tell Horie-san I said hello. Wait a minute. Hiroshi Horie-san? Is he a guy around 30? Spiky hair and glasses? Yes, that's him. Do you know him? I do. He's your manager, huh? And you say he's in the hospital? Oh, I hope he's going to be alright. Yes, he'll have to stay there a while, but thankfully they say he'll be okay. I'm really glad to hear that. He's been coming to see me perform for as long as I can remember. That's what I hear. I didn't even know he was a fan of yours until recently. He even sends me these long, incredibly thoughtful fan letters. He wrote, "Life in the entertainment industry can be hard at times, but please never let yourself get discouraged." His words were so warm and supportive. I can't tell you how many times they've cheered me up. With fans like that, I can see why you were so determined to go on today. Yes, after all the love and support they've given me, I just didn't want to let them down. If he hadn't stopped me, who knows what I would have done to my health. That wouldn't have made anyone happy, least of all my fans. Well, I certainly admire your devotion to them. But a real pro takes care of herself, right? You know what? When I get better, I want to give you a proper thank you for helping me today. Oh, you don't have to do that. Your autograph is more than enough. Just get better soon and show your fans the healthy Irie-san they all want to see. All right, I will. I promise. Easy peasy. That was a good sub-story. I'm assuming that's the end of it. Yamaura-san, I got Iriyuki-san's autograph. You did? Way to go, girl. Horie-kun's really gonna love it. Was it hard to get? Not really. I got to meet Irie-san. I think I learned a lot from the experience. Well, good for you. I'll bring this to Horie-kun next time I visit, so don't worry about a thing. You just take it easy. Okay, thank you. Yay, 4,000 experience points. That's a heck of a lot of experience. Okay, I mean, that's pretty much all we were going to do with Haruka, minus this final battle with one of the Amon family. We're going to go see and if we can dance battle them now, or if we have to wait until we do the final sub-story, which would be a few steps, but nonetheless, we'll give it a shot and see what we can do. It's going to be a legit dance battle, not like the Princess League. It'll be like the dance battles where we have to attack and defend, etc., etc. So it's going to be a tough one, but we're going to do our best and try to win here. Oh, it's going to be the park over by the Kamiyama van. I don't think it'll be in that back alley there. Also, I don't know what's so weird about the Kamurocho locker key bug, but I can't access the lockers even with Haruka, which is very, very odd. So I don't think this is the person that we want to meet. Let me check our valuable items and see. Dance Battle Summit, we already have that one. Is it over? Oh, you know what? It might actually be back in Kamurocho? I can't remember. Either way, I think this is fine the way things are right now. I will just briefly check the back alley here, but that's not a park, so it's like a 0% chance that that individual will be there. So, whoops, I went the wrong way because I'm an idiot, but you know what? If they're not there, because this dance battle person was here forever. I didn't see them over there. The Southwest Park in Kamurocho could be a possibility, I suppose. But I've also read that I have to complete all the sub-stories before I do this one, so let me just briefly run to Kamurocho here before I sign out. And because we have nothing left we really need to do there, we do, to continue things, have to talk to Baba-chan. But let's just take a brief look-see at the public park in the southwest here. If it's not here, then I'll look it up between episodes and see what's going on. But oh no, Baba's here too. Crap. Well, you know what? I planned on doing this anyways, so we can just go to this park and talk to Baba anyway. So, without further ado, thank you so much for watching this very long episode with Haruka. My name is DuffKing56. This has been a Yakuza 5 Remastered Let's Play. We're so damn close. See you all next time when things get even closer. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out and bye-bye.